This entire military is one cohesive, dedicated force. And the threats to our nations, they don't sleep. They're watching our every move. Iran, Russia, China, North Korea, ISIS, Al-Qaeda. They may be watching this right now. Our military should not be mistaken for a cable news gab-fed show. We don't care what you look like. We don't care who you voted for, who you worship, what you worship, who you love. It doesn't matter if your dad left you millions when he died or if you knew who your father was. You have the tones of the machine of lethal moving parts that you would be wise to avoid if you know it's good for you. We will not be intimidated. We will not back down. We don't want war. But if you want war with the United States of America, there's one thing I can promise you, so help me God. Someone else will raise your sons and daughters.
Military Broadcast Radio, the station that's giving veterans a voice.
Find us on the web at mbradio.com.
And do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities they represent.
Find us on the web at mbradio.us.
The people have spoken.
That's something I don't think I would take a chance on, in my opinion. 218 strikeouts for a guy who was his third year in the league now? That's a lot of strikeouts.
And they're here to deliver.
He wants to be on a competitor.
You the facts.
Jose Abreu's trash. Man, I fell for that hard.
Keeping you up to date.
Wow. Man, like what a question mark that is. After you leave Cole, you get him out of the game, and all of a sudden you don't know what you're going to get on the other side.
All fantasy baseball.
This guy's a slouch, man.
He's just a potential.
He's a slug.
Dark horse winner of a Cy Young candidate.
Welcome to Bourbon N Ball.
Which like 160 strikeouts prior to his breakout year. I wouldn't even call that a breakout year. I would call that a career year because I don't think he'll have another year.
We're going to talk about a lot more baseball. This is just the beginning, guys.
That's right.
Let's play ball.
All right, guys, that's it. This is Bourbon N Ball. I am Doug, along here with my lifelong friend, Mikey V. We're bringing you our 37th episode live of Bourbon and Baseball, and what a ride it has been. So a little bit about us. Again, we're Bourbon N Ball. We're coming to you from Patriot Radio, NPR Radio, Roku. We're simulcasted on New England Streaming Sports on Saturdays. So, happy to be here. We started this show because we like bourbon. We love fantasy baseball. We want to help people draft. We want to help people with their choices on free agent pickups, on what they should do with players. I mean, there was a lot of negativity around the world of fantasy baseball. So we figured, hey, why not come up with a show where we can address it, be positive about it, and have a couple drinks and get pretty hammered toward the end of it.
What do we call it? Drunk history, except fantasy baseball?
Great. So we have a very exciting episode for you. We are going to give you a live draft. We have pretty much most of the people here waiting in the queue to be put on stage because we're going to give you a live draft in about 10 minutes. Okay. And kind of back it up before we start talking about that, of course, with military broadcasting, radio, and all that, we do have some military affiliation. I was a paratrooper for over 6 years in the Army. I got jumps in Ireland, Germany, the Netherlands, a combat veteran in Afghanistan for a year. Those are my military ties.
Yeah, my dad was drafted during the Vietnam War. He was in the Air Force, and my grandfather was also a paramedic during World War II. So a lot of family ties as well in my family.
Good stuff, man. So we decided to create this league because we wanted to help people with draft strategies, whether you're new, whether you've been doing it for 20 years. It's always fun to see how people value people, where they draft these players. So we said, well, why not we do a live draft? Not only do we want to do a live draft, why don't we give the winner a nice bottle of Horse Soldier Gold, nice bourbon, small batch bourbon. And you know what? We'll even throw in a couple Bourbon N Ball bourbon glasses in it with it. Why not, right?
And we promise this bottle will be full.
It's going to be coming to you straight from the distillery itself. So winner gets that. A little bit about the league. It's head-to-head. It's a points league. It's going to be through ESPN. It's a 12-team head-to-head league. Now, like I said, the draft will start in 10 minutes. Here is a quick screenshot overlook of our point system, okay? Some of the bigger things. Now, of course, your strategy based off your draft is on your structure, right? So there's our structure, okay? Wins are 10. Quality starts are 5. Complete games are another 5. A shutout complete games on top of that, another 5. A loss is -5. A save is 5. Blown saves -3. Even a hold is 2. I threw holds in there just because we have 2 RP slots. You should not be, if you're drafting a relief pitcher, a lot of times those people, they got like a Dodgers lineup. You're going to see maybe like a Tanner Scott, maybe get a couple hold saves, couple holds. So you shouldn't be really deterred from drafting someone. So I did throw that in there. And of course, runs, singles, stolen bases 2, caught stealing -2. So I think it's pretty well balanced. We'll show you what the actual roster will look like in a little while, but that's the structure. So that's the structure that these people are going to be drafting on, right? I mean, it's going to be fun. It's going to be great. It's probably going to be over 2 hours, right? I'm hoping, maybe. We'll put the draft board on here, and we'll just discuss picks. We'll look at them. Maybe we'll mock a couple, It's going to be fun. So with that said, let's just start, adding people to the stage. So that's going to be our draft board. And then we can start doing introductions around. So let's go Brandon, then we'll go Dwayne, then we'll go Shane, Trev, Adam, Brent, and Ron. So, Brandon, tell us where you're from. Tell us how long you've been doing this, and tell us what pick you got.
How's it going? I'm from Kathleen, Georgia. Been playing fantasy sports, baseball, football, basketball for 10 plus years. I'm fairly experienced. Probably not as experienced as some of y'all, but yeah, that's pretty much it right there.
Dude, I tell you what, man, 10 years is nothing to slouch about.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Whether if it's baseball, football, like 10 years is 10 years still. That's how you build up your knowledge, right? Awesome. Year by year, know what to draft, what to look out for, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks for being part of this, man. All right, Dwayne, break us down, buddy.
Hey guys, how y'all doing? My name is Dwayne. I'm stationed here at Fort Cavazos, formerly known as Fort Hood. I'm going on my 13th year in the Army. Should be headed to Poland soon, and so I'll be waking up at 2:00 in the morning to set up my teams, and check stuff out. So that'll be interesting. I've been playing for 8 years. Mostly played on Yahoo. This is my first year on ESPN and my first year in points. So it's all new, but I'm super excited with this with Mikey V and Doug to set this up. I'm super excited to play this league.
You just want to win some bourbon.
I love baseball, man. Like I love baseball, dude. Like bourbon's a plus. Hanging out with some good guys, talking smack back and forth. That I love that stuff. It's just fun to me. So
awesome, man. Good to have you here, man. All right, Mr. Old Fashioned.
Hey guys, my name is Shane. I'm from the Western Hills of North Carolina, just recovering from Helene and all that garbage. I have been playing fantasy sports since probably most of you before you were born. I've been playing since '89. Run a football league. Absolutely love baseball, and diehard Cubs fan. So 16 was a blessed year. We won't talk about the years after that or before that, but excited to be here, excited to kick some butt and play a little ball.
So you're talking about, man, doing fantasy with a newspaper, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just wanted to confirm that.
That's OG.
Yeah. You're an OG, man. That's fantasy realm, dude. Glad to have you here.
Yeah, good to be here. We're fired up.
All right, let's move on. Trev, T-Dog, T-Bone.
What's up, guys? Dwayne got me on this. Dwayne's my best buddy. First off, I'm not military, but I want to just thank all you guys that are in military. Thank you for your service. Y'all are heroes. My boy D-Wade especially. Been playing fantasy for a long time. D-Wade got me in fantasy baseball about 5-6 years ago. And I've been loving it. I love my baseball. I'm a Braves fan. UGA dog alum. My UGA dogs are good in college this year too. So, hey man, I'm just gonna enjoy it with you guys and beat all y'all every week, go undefeated, and it'll just be fun. No big deal.
Just drop the mic and mute himself after those comments, right? All right, Adam, man. I know you. I mean, man, it's the first time we get to see you.
How's it going, guys?
On the chat, man. Hit us up.
Yeah. No, I'm not. So yeah, I'm not in the military either. I mean, thank all you guys for your service, man. It's awesome. Blessed to be here. Found you guys on Facebook actually, and then just kind of stuck around. Love the content. And I've been doing football for honestly probably around 10 years, and I think 2 years ago I got into baseball. That's how I feel like I officially grew up. I went into baseball and basketball now. That's been a lot of fun. That's how I know I'm old. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to be here. Haven't done points, haven't done weekly leagues, but I'm excited. So we'll see what comes of it.
I'm glad you're here, and that's a good point. This is a weekly league, right? So you set your lineup on Monday morning before the first game starts, and it goes until Sunday night baseball, right? That'll be the last game of the week, just to let everybody know out there and confirm everything. It is different. You know, we've played in a league just like that, and I know there were some concerns. Hey, listen, if somebody gets hurt on Monday, it's tough. It's tough, but if you still win and that guy gets hurt, the shit talk that goes on goes from here to here because you just won with a guy that was on the IL for 6 days. All right. So it's fun. And the other thing about that is it can happen to anybody. Yep. All right. I know it's a concern for a lot of people, but the concern is the same for everybody. Me, Mike, everybody in this league. That's what the concern is. So
we'd be lying if it doesn't happen. It does happen.
Oh man,
it happens. Unfortunately,
Ozzy Albies got me good, man. I'll tell you. Oh man, I don't know if I would draft him this year.
Dude, you put a guy that you think is going to have a 2-start, on a Monday and a Saturday or a Sunday, and all of a sudden he doesn't make a start Monday and hits the DL on Wednesday. It's fair game, and that's the tough part. That's the caveat with weekly.
But like I said, you win.
Yes.
Wow, man, the trash just goes from the bottom to the top. All right, all right, Brent, you're up, buddy. Hit us up. Oh, can't really hear you. Nope.
It's showing Brent is muted on my end.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, there it goes. It came off.
Man, Trev's at a club right now. All right, go.
It's the sweatshirt.
All right, Brett. Oh. Nothing? Nah, I can't hear you.
We're happy you're here, Brent.
Yeah. Well, let's go over some technical difficulty. Ron, why don't you tell us yours?
You're muted, Ron. Unmute your mic, Ron.
How's that?
Good.
There you go.
Okay.
He's back.
Okay, I got 44 seconds.
Yeah, hurry up, Ron.
I've also been doing fantasy baseball since 1989. So we got 2 veteran players in this league. I remember buying the newspaper, and going over those box scores with pencil and paper. So it's a lot easier now. I live in Detroit area, longtime Tiger fan, big sports fan, and looking forward to a great season.
Hey, I guess
y'all's retirement year?
Retired 6 years ago, so I got a lot of time now. A lot of time to do trades, okay?
We're
so
done.
You can send me trades. You could even send a trade from Poland, all right? I get up early.
All right, yes, sir.
And I'll always respond, even if it's a rip-off.
We're going to get back to Brett. and we're still missing a couple other people, but that sound.
Okay,
The
Doug,
draft
can
is
I
live.
make my
The
pick?
draft is live.
Can I make my pick?
I mean, if you're on the
Take a
clock,
pick.
take it away, man.
Yeah, I'm taking Ohtani. And I hope he stays
Wow.
healthy. There we
That's
go.
right.
Can't go
We're
wrong,
underway.
man. In a points league, can't go wrong in a points league, my man.
Nothing wrong with that. Safe pick. I love it.
All right, Adams, man, here it is, the pick of the litter.
Man, that's a wide spread.
What are you gonna do,
Oh,
man?
man.
Yeah, but only if Ohtani pitches.
Oh, just go Scooble.
You know I would too. I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta do it.
What are you doing? Oh,
You
man.
have to do it. You gotta go Judge on that, just in case.
Whoa!
Had to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were talking about how many points he scores. It's really hard to ignore how many points he scores.
If he's healthy, he's great.
It's too big.
Before that. Yeah,
The
you gotta go.
floor is low and the ceiling is high.
All right, Mike. But dude, the thing that's crazy about Judge is like he finished so high and he was horrible the first month of baseball, and then the last 2 weeks.
Yeah,
it's like
it comes in giant bursts and he catches up quick. It's wild.
Hey, Mike, can I make this bigger? Can I make the whole thing bigger? I can't read the draft board.
yeah, you should be able to. On the bottom right, there should be a like a button to enlarge the screen.
Oh,
Who's that pick number 4?
Yeah, Mikey V. You got some bats out there, man.
I got some bats out there, and it's really tough because I love Juan Soto. I love Jose Ramirez.
You're not passing on Soto.
That was the hardest call. Ramirez is my favorite player, ever.
Somebody took Witt.
Yeah, second pick.
It went second.
I didn't
love
even
it.
see it.
I love the Witt.
It happened immediately.
All right.
I think this. I got 25 seconds left. I am going to go with a little bit of a diversity pick here. It is third base.
As long as it's a man.
DEI is done, man. DEI is done.
So
okay, I like it.
Okay.
Oh,
there's no bats.
there's a surprise.
All right. Yeah.
Whoa, man.
Skeens went.
That did not happen in any of my practice drafts.
That's a surprise.
Man, that's
Never
why line
gonna.
is different.
That's a surprise.
Man. Can I tell you that when I did this, I said I'm going Mookie Betts because he's going to be there. He's shortstop. He's outfield eligible. But dude, Juan Soto.
Wow.
You can't pass up a Soto, man.
Wow.
Still there.
Yeah.
Oh, he was there. He's now, and now look.
Wow.
Look at
This
that.
is crazy.
All right.
Scooble's still out there.
No,
Scooble.
All right. Well, it's happened like this in 90% of my drafts, so I'm just going to go ahead and take Mookie.
That was going to be my pick.
Yeah.
Shortstop outfield.
Yeah.
Gotta go. Gotta take it, dude. I
Yeah.
like that.
Don't
That's
have a choice.
great pick. All right. And now
That's a good pick.
this is
You're getting some great value right here, I think. With this
I
pick
mean,
right
No
here.
shit.
Kyle
you got
Tucker. Oh,
Several guys that fit the bill on this pick.
and this is why we were saying to Dwayne, like your later picks. You're talking about two players that'll give you a combined, almost 1,000 points.
Mm-hmm.
Like those last picks in a 12 team, they're money.
Mike, how many rounds? How many picks? What's the total roster size? How many on the roster?
24, right?
24. Yep.
24.
Scooball.
All right, guys.
did it happen? It
Herbert
happened.
G. Mama's got the Scoobs.
Was that D-Wayne?
Dwayne, you're still locked in.
Man.
You're still locked in. You're still locked in.
Baby. He's focused.
Oh,
I've been doing a lot of mock drafts, and this is what I wanted to fall to me. And I think he's going on his senior year on a refreshed new team. He's going to have a veteran in left field, and he's going to be hitting some bombs. So I'm going to go with Jordan, man. I want a Jordan. I want Jordan. He doesn't strike out often. RBIs, the doubles, all of it's there. So I'm going Jordan.
All right. I don't mind that.
I love that.
The only thing that gives me away
Hitters
is
Park.
Yep.
Yep.
Good choice.
Can't go wrong with that.
And he hits the ball all over the place too.
All right, there we go, Vlad. That was, you knew that was going to happen.
Vlad's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Yeah,
That's
especially with Anthony Sandair in that lineup now, and you're hoping for the best. All right, now we got Brent. There's still, man,
a lot of studs still out there.
Vladdy. Oh, what is he going to do with the back-to-back? That's a fun position to be in.
Dude, I would go hitter. I would go hitter pitcher.
That's exactly what I would do.
That's what I want to do.
Exactly what I
next
would
to
do.
Wait, stop.
You get a stud hitter, get a stud pitcher, and you're good, man. You know?
Yep.
You don't know what's on that back in our third, fourth round.
Yeah. Build your rotation. Oh, Gunner. Gunners.
So good.
Oh,
so good.
Good value pick right there at 12, I think.
I wanted him so bad.
Now what do you do? Corbin Carroll turned it on pretty good toward the end of the year, man. The second half of the season, he was like one of the number one outfielders.
An elite bat, and then he also got a number one pitcher.
All right.
That's good. That's good.
I like it, man. Gunner and Wheeler.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Man, look at
Wheeler.
Look at the. Oh man, he took
Oh.
30-30, 2 years in a row. You got Soto in that line.
Buddy, I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Wow.
I love Lindor, man. He's got,
Lindor's good.
Yeah, stud. Man.
Mets are going to be scary this year. I'm excited to see what happens with that.
Well, they got a hit because their rotation's garbage.
That's
so bad.
Beatty's having a fantastic spring so far. He's crushing. So that might be the
all right, Dwayne. You still got Corbin Carroll, who's ranked 11th there.
No. I had him. I had him last year, and he sat the bench.
Yeah.
Terrible start. Terrible start.
So many months.
Finish strong though. Finish strong.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
You got some beautiful starting pitchers up on top.
You do.
Man, dude, this one's tough because I wanted Gannard. I really wanted Gannard. I might reach second base, which y'all were talking about. Doug and Mikey V a while back ago. The slim second baseman.
Yeah, there's a drop.
There's a drop.
I think there's two of my favorite second basemen that's going to hold. So I think I am going to go.
The anticipation's killing me right now. Jesus.
I can barely breathe. Right
Dwayne, you really know how to talk it up, man.
I like it.
Cesar Carroll. Woo!
Cease.
Yeah.
Wow.
100% Cease.
Yeah.
100% Cease.
You're probably right.
He's a man. He came from Chicago, and he's turned it around on a badass team. So
wow,
that's what I went with. I was thinking hitter heavy, but I had to go with that.
That's good pick.
Freddie. Wow, there are some good picks coming off the board, man.
Dean's going with a veteran.
Yeah.
Dean must have loaded up his queue.
He knows what he's doing.
Yes, he does.
He's probably going to win. He's not. He doesn't even show his face. He's just like, you know what, I won.
I'm glad he picked Freddie. I'm glad he picked Freddie. That clears me up a little bit.
The team that wins will have the least injuries.
For sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Totally agree with that. Man, look at the names still out there, though.
Great. Listen,
oh my God.
No, right?
That back end first.
It'll be a great year of ball.
Second pick is great.
How many of you guys did the mock draft?
I did about 15 of them.
No shit, really?
Yeah.
And none of them had Skeens going in the first round.
That's right. That's right. Or Lindor. I didn't see Lindor going in the first round.
All right.
Me and Trevor hopped on one at the same time, and
it's a hell of a player. It's a hell of a player.
Dude, I love Lindor. 30-30, almost 2 years in a row. You got Soto in that lineup now.
Fucking great.
He's going to be good.
A great player.
Yep.
I love the
All right.
Gilbert pick there.
Shane, man. All right. Old fashioned. What are we doing here? I'm gonna call you the newspaper man.
It's Kohler Burns, and I'm leaning toward Burns.
Burns is the man. If I chose,
I'm high on Arizona.
Younger arm.
Me too.
Oh, I didn't know he was in Arizona. Oh shit.
Yeah,
that was a good.
I
forgot.
Josh
I'd forgotten that
Naylor,
also.
Now they upgraded everything.
Yeah.
You and your Josh Naylor.
I love Josh.
He's all power.
Yeah, I'm going Corbin. Corbin Burns.
I'll tell you what, I had Corbin Burns as my next best pitcher off the board. I had him actually 3 spots above Cole.
Yeah.
Where do I go?
You got a decision to make.
I wish Gilbert was still there. That was a good pick.
You're up, Doug?
You got to. You have to.
There goes Carol.
If he kept making it, I was gonna have to do it, and I don't want to do it.
Oh no!
Wow!
No!
Wow!
Dang.
What a pick!
That sucks.
We all had it queued up. You had
we
to.
all had it, man. We were in it.
Not that
I
high.
wasn't gonna do it right now, but I was gonna do it next. Dang it!
No, monkey butt. Shoot.
Mike, you had to take Skeens and Alley. I mean, hey, you can't hate him. You're drafting the guy who makes
oh my gosh, he's the one that got Skeens too.
Yeah.
You got like two of the stars.
Blake's who I want. He's who I want to be when I grow up.
He razor
Get
blade.
who you want. Don't worry about it.
Bartender Joe Boo needs a refill.
Well, it's Adam's pick. Adam, man, look at this. You got Garrett Cole in front of you. You got Tatis.
I'm nervous.
Holy
dude! I'm nervous.
Dude, we all are.
I mean, when Skeens went, I didn't know
I'm
what
gonna
to do.
something that. I mean, I want to do it. I'm gonna do it.
He's gonna. Wow.
Dang it.
Wow.
He's been high. He's been pitching great in spring training.
Doing
I almost went Crochet over Mate. That was the 2B I was between.
My bad.
Wow.
Nope. I
was hoping somehow Gilbert was gonna make it, but they're. Yeah.
Dude, I'm high on Gilbert.
Yeah, Gilbert's sweet. Gilbert's sweet. If they start hitting better, that team's gonna be scary. Their rotation's nice.
But that's the problem, man. Their offense is. I mean, when your catcher leads your team in home runs, you're not doing something right.
I wish they went out and got someone. You know, I wish they went out and got that. You know, they have such a good rotation. They just need a couple extra guys to hit in that lineup, especially in the infield. The infield is trash, in my opinion.
Yeah,
they don't have anyone in that infield right now.
Extreme pitchers versus Blake.
Oh, it's Ron's pick.
So I pick now?
Yeah, you still got over a minute, Ron.
Sorry, I got two picks. Sorry.
You're good to go, man. You got a minute. You got a minute. That's more than enough time.
Okay, I love this.
Tatis Jr.
No, you know.
I love Santander, and I'm always short of outfielders in these leagues.
In that lineup,
taking them.
I love that.
He went to Toronto, man.
Love that. Who's the second pick? Who's the?
Now I got to get a pitcher because you guys are gobbling them up faster than I expected.
Gobbling.
Kirby's hurt. What about this Valdez? Huh.
Ooh,
Mr. Consistent?
Framber. I mean,
The
Cole Rag.
machine. The quality start machine. Don't do it.
Who is
Valdez?
I love Valdez.
I had it was 2 years ago. It was like 20 in a row or something.
And every time I've had Sale, he gets hurt. Every time.
Well, you didn't have him last year.
No, I know he was good.
He was
I'm going with
phenomenal last
Valdez.
year.
I'm going with Valdez, and he'll pitch at least one no-hitter. There he goes.
He's going to hit the IL next week now.
Possibly. Very possible.
Oh, and he goes right after. Oh,
Yeah, I knew he would.
Oh, this is good. Whoa, okay.
I like that.
Speaking of injured list, there's Tatis.
Yeah, I can't believe he's still there.
Is it my pick?
It's you, man.
Wow.
Oh man, I don't even know who I would.
I'll tell you what, I customized my board. I'm gonna take the top guy off my board. I'm gonna just go.
Okay.
Yep.
Dang!
Oh, Max Fried.
There's no keeper. This is not a keeper league.
Oh, Max Fried.
It is not a keeper league. You're absolutely right. But I figured the way he played last year, I'm hoping
that is a great pick.
Well, you guys have completely screwed me up.
We were planning on it.
I was
Tell you what, man. You know what? There's a drop. There's a cliff.
That was absolutely my pick. Was Freed right there.
There's the cliff right there. I jumped off.
Oh no!
I don't know.
Right.
That's not a good oh no. It's like something you
How is
gotta
the
believe.
team still there? Nobody believes in it. I'm who's gonna get it? It's gonna be Blake. Watch. Blake's gonna be unstoppable all year. We're letting it happen.
Oh, good pick on. That's a good pick on Harper. That's a good pick on Harper.
Yeah. Well, the next best first baseman after Harper is Josh Naylor.
And you passed him up?
Hey,
come on.
I'm a realist. Ron. All right. I call it.
You know, right after I argued with you guys, I see Christian Walker already got hurt.
I know.
Dude, he's old.
I know.
I've had him in a keeper league. I've had him a long time. I've had him for several years, and he's been good to me. I had to stick up for him.
He's not good to this year, man.
I hope he stays healthy. I like to see him play in Houston.
His numbers are going to be good if he.
I would love to
on
see
the
him
field.
play in Houston.
Golly dang it.
All right, Shane. You got to go Tatis. You got the national jersey behind you.
This did not happen in any of those 15 freaking practice.
That's why I don't
mock drafts, man. They're not real.
You know what? I'm gonna
Oh no.
I'm gonna take a shot here.
Something wild is gonna happen when someone says that.
It's way higher than I want to go with it, but
I'm gonna be so mad.
I'm gonna take Rutschman.
Okay, nice. Good.
Okay.
Pick.
I think it's a good pick.
Yeah. Catcher DA.
I don't hate it.
Catchers are hard to come by.
Oh, for sure. There's 2 or 3 good catchers, and then it's like.
Yeah.
Gabriel Perez.
Yeah, I don't, I think in all my practice drafts, I didn't pick a catcher until like 12 or 13.
Yeah,
so,
it's one of those things where if you don't hit them early, you just punt on them.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Yep.
I think there are just certain players that are just ball players, and I think Abby is just one of those guys. He's just passionate for the game, switch hitter.
Tatis. All right. I mean, look at the infield, right? You still got Simeon out there, Machado.
Gotta look at the board.
It's a great board.
It is. There's some great players still on there.
It's deep.
Man.
Oh, Tatis.
Still out
Tatis, Tucker, Gilbert. Are you kidding me? That's a pretty scary team.
Devers. Okay.
He's gonna hit.
Yeah, he is.
It's just a matter of his injury, right?
Well, he's gonna be pissed. He's gonna be pissed for a couple of weeks if he has to DH. He can still hit.
He doesn't DH well either. You saw some of those numbers. He's
really?
Yeah, he kind of struggles in that spot.
Yeah. He's going to have to get used to it.
I think he should be playing first. I think you trade Cassis.
I think the best part about him the bad numbers
about that's a good pick, Dwayne.
About DHing though with Devers is that he doesn't have a lot of at-bats DHing. So he needs to get used to it, like you said. I think there's still time for him to that role. He's so young still too.
Matt Olson?
I'm an old guy.
God, you're kidding.
Oh, Mario.
Yeah, all right, Brent. Brent's got the back-to-back. See, this is why.
Good value on that Olsen pick.
I'm not an Olsen guy, man.
I want to be.
I want to be.
It. It's not me, but I'd see it.
Third round?
Honestly, I would rather have
definitely a
Manny
third rounder
Machado
for
over
sure.
Matt Olson.
Really?
I would have Manny Machado over Matt Olson. Even if
I don't
he
know
was
if I would do
here.
that.
I like Machado.
I don't know if I would do Machado over Olsen, but
It's just the strikeouts,
think
right?
it's a
It's
tough-
like 180 strikeouts. Like you're drafting a guy that you think is gonna perform like he did 2 years ago. Can't go
dang
wrong with
it, Brent.
Jackson Merrill. Okay.
I like that. I do
My
So that was Brent, huh? So I actually had Jackson Merrill above Fernando Tatis Jr. in my customs.
Mhm.
I enjoyed Jackson's breakout year last year, only being 20 years
that
old.
was so much fun.
That's
That was
stud.
oh my gosh.
So good. So
Guess I'm not gonna get Ali, Churio, or Merrill. Now I have no clue what's gonna happen.
So, hey, Sonny Gray's still out there.
Sonny Gray is still out there. You're right.
I think he'll be out there for a while.
I also want to ask you too. How's Jordan Walker's injury? What the heck happened there?
Did he get hurt?
Jerry Durant.
Jordan
Wow,
Walker
that's a
stepped
good
on a
outfield.
sprinkler.
Nice.
And he ended up
Nice.
having to get testing after. Sounds like he's okay, but
No, I didn't hear that.
It's one of
I
those-
have any best ball leagues. You better not do that to me.
Freaking crap.
Dude, I love
Brett
dude.
Durant,
Brett
man.
outfield with Merrill, Durant, like that, the potential.
I am absolutely destroyed right now.
It's
I
kind of early for him, eh?
It's early,
Yeah.
but all the good ones are going.
You know how it is, man. Someone starts the fire, and
Yeah. And what team is he on now? Is he still on Philly or?
yeah, he's still in Philly. Yep.
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
like a
Okay.
tight end in fantasy football. You know,
Yeah.
tight end stretches just go. Next 4 picks.
Oh, Dwayne. Do you go with one of the best offensive catchers last year with William Contreras, or do you scroll down and maybe take a chance with somebody else?
Man, I think I'm gonna walk the plank and take a risk on this one, man.
That's not a good intro to your pick.
I know.
It's good.
Wait,
The other guys, I just don't have faith in. I don't have faith in Quan or the relief pitcher right now.
That's Jay. Yep.
I do like Machado, but I think I'm gonna pick. I'm going on Rise. I'm going Luis
I like
Arraez.
Yeah.
I like, dude.
He's
what do
got
we have?
multiple positions.
70 strikeouts last year. Are you kidding me?
That's
Like, I mean,
insane.
It's crazy.
And that
Yeah.
gives you flexibility later in drafts.
Look
too.
at that first, second DH.
Yeah.
Like you can't beat that.
Nope.
Yeah.
I love that
Crazy,
pick.
crazy.
It's a good pick.
I think
Dean.
the other positions will fall to me later too.
I
Yep.
can't believe Dean's not here.
I mean, I've been talking to Mean Dean, and he was telling me.
Fuck, he texts me every day.
He was. I mean, hey.
He did say he was looking for a partner, so I guess he didn't find one.
Hey, I get it. Friday nights are tough. Maybe he wanted to get a proxy for his draft here.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah.
He don't mind auto draft because he's gonna make a lot of moves, you guys.
I believe it.
Hey man, I love trading.
I believe it.
So I'm all. Oh, well, he did. I mean, obviously, Blake Snell, Willem Contreras was the next guy up, so he's actually like.
Hey, can I get another gin and coke?
Yeah.
Yes.
Gin and Coke.
No,
Wow.
Jim.
Dang.
Jim and I love it. I love it.
It's a bourbon
Ooh.
league. We shouldn't be
Wow.
drinking gin.
Uh-oh.
Hey, whatever makes you.
No,
happy. I'm
J-I-M.
about. I had an espresso martini, and now
G-I-M?
Jim,
What?
Jim Beam.
All right, that's all right. I like the bean.
Shane, where are you going? Look at the relief pitchers out there. You have 3 of the top relief pitchers that finish. 1, 2, 3. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but I think I always like the way this guy plays ball. I like
Don't
his
fuck
grit
with me, man.
attitude.
Don't fuck with me.
He's got a new team. I'm going Bregman.
Yeah, I knew you were going right.
Yeah.
Second
That was
base
my
eligible.
pick right there.
He's going to be second base eligible. That's a great pick.
I just like his attitude is incredible.
Well, that was my pick.
Hey, Sonny Gray's still around.
Oh yeah, you would have got it before me, right? Yep.
That was the pick.
You know what?
Both of them. Both of them.
My last 5 guys I had queued up are gone, so I have no plan.
I just got Aaron Noah.
Oh, damn it.
And I don't like Noah. He's just there.
You gotta grab him though. You have to.
Yeah, I know, man. But he's like the only reason he ranks so high is because like he'll throw like 2 complete games, and that just skews his numbers.
I tell you, Doug, your team looks good, man. You've got a good start.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope so. I'm the host.
Yeah, you got a good start, man.
Don't boost his ego over here.
Come on.
That's solid.
I'm like 3 glasses deep of bourbon right now. Jesus.
I know we're going fast tonight.
All right, what else? So who do we got now? All right, Mike.
It's me, and
do it.
I had
do it. Get Devin Williams.
I had Bregman lined up. I had Bregman lined up.
Me too.
Bregman's a great pick, man. He's gonna have a great year.
And I think I'm just gonna
Hands
pivot.
down. Just do it.
I think I'm just gonna do a safe pick.
Devin Williams.
Safe-ish pick. No expectation here, but I'm gonna go Trey.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick. Adam, man. So what? You gonna get Devin Williams now? He's out there.
Boys, I have no clue what to do.
I'm on the same
whole strategy is obliterated.
Hey, man, if Corey Seager can stay healthy, that's a top 5 shortstop, hands down.
It's not even a bad pick.
No. Dude, Evan Carter, you look at that White Langford, you got Simeon in there. Dude, that lineup is a top-studded lineup. If he can stay healthy, though, that's the question mark.
That's the question.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Rodriguez is still out there.
Dude, Devin Williams is still out there. I'm just going to keep saying that until someone drafts him.
He is out there. I'm going to do something a little bit that nobody's going to like. I'm doing it.
That's a good pick. I don't hate that. That's the value. He's going to have a great year. William Contreras, he's got to go. Yep.
Fuck.
Doug, you're like me. It's like, yeah, man, I'm gonna go Mauricio Dubon.
Oh God, you guys not good at all. He's
Someone took Contreras.
Yeah.
Right before you.
That's a good pick.
That late, yeah.
You go. That's Trevor. Trevor.
There it is. There it is. Corey
That's
Seager.
a good pick, dude. If he's
That's a great value pick, dude. Corey
as long
Seager,
as he's healthy, yeah, that was fun. Good player to own.
Hey, I just hope he doesn't visit the IL. He likes that place, though.
He likes hanging out there sometimes.
Yeah, he does.
That's for sure going to happen.
Well,
He should
I'll tell
definitely
you
be
what.
arrested. He's in a
Last year, right? Year before, Rangers won the World Series. They played through October. Obviously, it takes a little bit of time to get ready for that new season. Corey Seager needs a little bit more time. This time, he actually had a full off season. I can see a bounce back with Corey Seager.
Is that the
I'm all in.
excuse Rolodex you got going on over there?
No,
I would love it.
If he's healthy, though, he's a top 5 short.
that's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
Because I saw some of those games when he was on. He was on.
Dude, he
2
hit
home run games, 3
346
home
a
run
couple
games.
years ago.
Like, used to the baseball.
Pablo
another guy,
Lopez
baseball
and
player.
Pablo Lopez, little sneaky pick right there. Oh, Altuve.
Quick.
Love the Altuve pick.
Good pick.
That was a really good pick.
Versatile pick.
Yep.
He wants to play left field.
Yes.
That's why I like the regular pick too.
Oh,
'cause
Adam.
I
Hey,
want that
Adam.
versatility.
Hey, Devin Williams is still out there, dude.
I gotta look at the board to see what I'm working with here. I need some infield help, I think.
Yeah, if you look at the screen, it's just 4 closers: Emmanuel Claus, Devin Williams, Josh Hader, and then Edwin Diaz.
Yeah, and you can't go by that either because like last year was Josh Hader.
Okay. Yeah, bro. Yeah, no worries.
Oh man. This isn't going how I hoped it was going to go.
Never
I'm
does.
gonna do something that I haven't done before. Actually, you know what? Do you go with the upside or do you go with the consistency? That's the question.
One of my leagues did a draft like this during COVID with Zoom calls. It was fun.
I'm gonna go.
I mean, I'm having a ball right now. If I gotta be honest.
Great.
With my...
Great, and I'm still on my first glass.
I'm about 3 deep in an espresso martini.
Well, I got a long way, so I'm going to be refilling.
Shoot, boys.
Adam, what are you doing, man?
I'm in between two guys, and I don't know what to do here. Do you go with the consistency or the upside?
Consistency.
Yes. Consistency.
Yes. At this stage, consistency.
Yep. Totally agree, 100%.
I'm not doing it. Ah!
I'm not doing it.
Man.
That's a good pitch.
No!
I don't hate it.
You
I
did
don't
that
hate
on purpose.
I don't hate it, man. I don't hate it.
I do.
Between him and Webb, I wanted to finish solidifying my top 3.
Ooh, I'm a big Logan Webb guy.
Logan Webb, for the whole 2 minutes, my cursor was over Logan Webb, but I didn't
Good pick,
want to
Mike.
do it.
Good pick.
Didn't I take Webb?
Hector's on now, too. He's one of the guys in here, too.
Sorry, boys. That took a long time.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
Safe pick.
I just didn't enjoy it very much.
Yeah.
It's just super salty, man. Like, it's super salty.
All right, Blake.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Yellow Soda! I love it. I love that. I love that. So what am I going to go?
Dude.
Are you ready? Wow.
Excuse my language.
What am I doing, man? What am I doing?
Doug, you got a decision to make.
I got tons of decisions to make. I mean, Devin Williams is still out there. There you go.
Nice pick. Nice pick.
Zach Gallen.
Nice pick.
Good job.
I had to, man.
It's a good one.
I'm a big Zachy. I love the Zach attack. That's why I did it.
Sure.
Look at all the relief pitchers. There's 5 on here that are.
And I don't like one of them.
No, you never draft a relief pitcher in the first 10 rounds. It's a rule.
You know what?
Oh, he's going to draft one. He's gonna,
Do it.
You know what? Wow.
Oh,
There you go.
He's going to
Good
have a great
choice.
year, man. He's going to have a great year with Soto. In
I
the
really
lineup.
like that pick at that spot.
That's a great. That's first base. I mean, dude. Hey, Josh Naylor still out there? Ron, talk to me.
That's really
It was either Iglesias for Atlanta or it was Pete, and I couldn't pass up on Pete.
Yeah.
No. I think the Mets are gonna. Their offense is gonna score a lot.
Yeah, yeah, I think so too.
Dude, look what Soto did with that Yankees lineup. Like he just makes everybody good.
He's an engine. He's
I
an
like
engine.
I like
He's
the pick. I like it.
supercharger.
That's a great. I mean, it's a great pick. Michael King. Whoa.
He was off of my board.
oh,
He was off of my board.
I want
Josh Naylor. You know I love me some Naylor.
Best pick in the draft.
That's a man.
Overrated.
Oh,
Value.
I don't even have to see. I know that's Rob. That's a great pick. And I like Josh Naylor. I think in that lineup, man, he's gonna mash. That's a great lineup.
Yeah.
They would have made the play. They were the best team the last 2 months in the NL. If it wasn't, they would have made the play if it wasn't for Jordan Montgomery.
I wish, yeah.
That guy was trash.
He's still on the board.
He's so bad.
I think he's supposed to pitch this week.
I heard the Yankees might be after him. Louis Gill on the IL.
Ah, going to bring him back.
Oh yeah.
Well, fingers
The
crossed.
Dodgers are going to sign him.
Dodgers.
That's accurate.
I don't think they need
hello
that guy.
guys.
All right.
Did someone just get here?
I heard it too.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Give me one sec.
Dwayne, what are you doing, brother?
Man, y'all took all the good stuff.
Dwayne, look at Devin Williams is still out there, dude. I left him there for you.
No, I'm reaching right now, and I'm
that's not a bad pick. Catch
I like that. Yeah, that's solid.
Okay.
Hello, guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry.
Hector!
No, man, don't be sorry.
Welcome to the show, brother.
Welcome.
We can't see you.
Hello, brothers.
Who is it?
I'm gonna pick. Sorry, Carl Raleigh.
Let's see it.
Right.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh, God.
Catcher. This is like a tight end trend here.
That's how it goes, man. You start the trend. Who's going to start the relief pitcher trend?
Hold the line, boys.
Hold the line. Still got 4 more rounds.
I want to see how many can stack up at the top.
It blows my mind that Cal Riley led that team in home run.
The power hitter. Straight power.
Yeah.
That's all you're getting.
Justin Riley, huh?
Hit of the program.
Nice pick. Nice
Good
pick.
job.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough, man.
Oh, Zuna.
I love the big man.
I like Osuna.
No, Ozuna's a great player.
He's
He's the only
excellent.
consistent hitter in that lineup, hands down. It's a big bear.
Ooh.
Look at all these no one wants a relief pitcher, huh?
I didn't want one either. That's why.
Devin Williams is still out there, man.
Not if he makes it to me, he's not going to be.
That's half the battle is knowing.
Ooh, look at that, Tim. How?
That's trash.
This for Dwayne.
Yeah.
Take your time. Take your time.
Man, I don't know,
Baby.
dude.
It's your pick, baby.
It's a shame with Kirby, man. I'll tell you, that's tough to do that, man. That injury. He was high. I love that whole staff. That Seattle staff, man.
They feed off of each other. It's insane.
Yeah.
You guys,
if they had a decent offense, and that's one of the best rotations in baseball, hands down.
you guys hear what Justin Turner was saying about him? He was saying that's possibly the best rotation.
Oh, like totally agree.
Potentially of all time if they had hitting.
Yeah, they got no hitters.
They got no hitters. That's right. Yep.
Cal Riley.
That's Cal Riley.
Don't sleep on Riley.
What do you mean?
Well, you guys,
that guy blows, man.
You guys don't like Dylan Moore? What?
Oh, Ozzy!
Dang it!
Wow, what a great pick. Ozzy is a great pick.
That was my next pick.
That's a great pick right there.
That was my next pick. Well, monkey butt.
Hey, what am I doing?
Wow.
What am I doing? I gotta prep myself, but everybody can see me prep.
No secrets here.
This is the craziest draft of all time, potentially.
It's just the only thing I've heard the entire time. This is crazy.
I'll tell you what, before
That's
the
a
draft
good
started,
pick. Vinny P's a good pick.
I customized my ranking per position, not maybe per draft, but per position, because I felt like some guys were sometimes buried in those positions.
Yeah, that's what I'm scrolling through right now and figuring that out. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Well, Shano, what are we doing?
All right, man. Let's keep her going.
What are we doing?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, thank you.
Devin Williams. Devin Williams is still out there, man.
Perez is still out there too.
Yes.
I think I got my next pick.
Oh, I got mine. I'm gonna
It's
blow
Perez.
up.
It's Perez.
Next pick. You ready? Just waiting for him to hurry up. Taking his time.
I'd been in the spot. You guys screwed my draft up.
It wasn't me, I swear, Shane. It was that whole. It all started with Paul Skeens.
It did.
It actually did.
Everything up, and then he took Ellie.
You know what? I'm going to go with the hometown boy because he's pretty dang consistent, and I don't have an outfielder.
What do we got?
Okay. All right. You know what? I'll make this quick. Just because I love consistency.
Oh,
Dang.
nice. Nice.
Man, I shouldn't have said anything. No, back to back.
Oh,
no!
The Rook.
That was my next. It was gonna go Webb and then Rooker, so that's fantastic.
Damn,
I'm
I forgot about him.
Deep past where I'm supposed to be.
Dude, the draft is so deep. Like, you'll just see players and you'll be like, oh, man, I forgot about that guy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Ew.
All right. What is?
I messed you up a little bit.
Why does nobody like Devin Williams? Why do we hate Devin Williams? Talk to me, because I don't know. Y'all talk about draft strategy. I don't know.
Hey, I love Devin Williams, man.
Is he hurt?
No, he's not.
Not that I know of.
He's for the Yankees? Guaranteed.
He's a Yankee. Nobody wants Yankees.
I'm loading up on Yankees for some reason.
Dude, I swear to
They're
God.
all yours. They're all yours.
Dwayne.
What's up, buddy?
What is wrong with Devin Williams?
I don't think there's anything wrong with him. He's just so high up on the board that it's like a ridiculous early pick.
Ballinger, see, we want Yankees.
When you relief pitchers and starting pitchers can fall or get injured or like not have a good year at all, like Josh Hader. You know what I mean?
Maybe Josh Hader. Maybe Josh Hader.
Okay.
I think I might do Josh Hader.
I just can't believe that Brent Roker got taken right there. That's devastating to me.
Now look at Adam. What's Adam doing, man? Because he wanted Webb.
I wanted Webb. I wanted Rooker. There's a lot of good pitchers left on the board, but I don't have a lot of hitters.
And honestly, I think that's why I went Bellinger right there, because I just know there's some depth later.
Yeah.
He's doing well up there, too.
Very much so.
Belly likes it in New York. He's doing well.
Yeah, he looks good, man. He was made for that park.
I'm going to do something here, and I feel like more people are going to yell because I feel like a lot of us had similar lineups.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do it
because
right. I want to do it.
Okay. Okay.
We talked
He
about
was
it before
hot
the
last
show.
year. He just signed a contract. He's going to have a good year.
Yep.
I was hoping to stack him with like Ellie and but yeah. Everyone's grabbing who they want, so just
You gotta like your team. You gotta like your guys, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, you're 100% correct.
Especially when you
I liked him. I had him in another league last year. He was good.
Yeah, I picked him up too. Yeah, that was a lot of fun to close the year out. Ended up facing my brother in the finals in our league, and I lost, but it was fun.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. All right, I'm going to take a damn catcher because I'm going to need one.
That's a good one, though.
And I'm seeing a lot of value down here, guys. I'm seeing a lot of value.
There's a ton of value, man.
We are big Will Smith fans.
This guy plays every day. Nobody ever hears about him.
Nice.
Pretty good. That's a good pick.
Nice. You're on a Nobody talks about him. He
Solid player.
Brent knows.
Yeah,
I can't see
Brent.
Brad, but he knows.
It's Pittsburgh.
I think Pittsburgh needs more bats, right? They just need
They
more
always
bats.
do.
They got the rotation. They just need more bats.
Oh, Donovan. Oh.
Yeah, I picked him up last year, like June, July. He was awesome throughout the summer.
Man. It's funny because the mock drafts don't mean anything at all. Every time I draft, I feel like you should do another draft right after that.
Go and join another league. You have all these guys you want in your head.
See, that's why when you do the mock drafts, you're like, I got to assume this guy's not going to be here.
Right.
Yeah.
That's where it gets tough. Yep. Because you could do 50 mock drafts and be like, I can get this guy in the 12th round every single time. But that's not necessarily the case, right?
You almost have to draft in someone else's head. It sounds weird, but
Yeah, that's a good point. I just picked Paredes, Isak. I don't even know if I like the pick.
Hey, I'll tell you,
I think he's going to have a great year, but with the team that I have,
that's a good spot.
Fit very well.
On top of that, he'll be playing. They got Cam Smith in that trade. I don't know if he'll be ready yet at third base, so I think Paz is definitely going to get some time in. So what do we got here? Oh, it's my pick.
Your pick.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of relief pitchers out there, Mike.
There's at least 3 relief pitchers available.
I see 6 right here.
That's at least
I'll tell you
3.
what, that Logan Webb pick really hurt me.
Same. I feel like everybody has a very similar queue. We're all just picking from the same guys.
I'm gonna have to probably reach a little bit.
Oh man, I wanted Tyler Glasnow.
I'm gonna have to reach a little bit just because I don't have a pitcher yet. I got some bat. I had another guy on deck, but I just don't want to.
If there was a Dodger pitcher that I would take, Tyler Glasnow would be the one.
He just stays healthy.
Have fun with the IL stint.
At least one IL.
He loves the IL.
Guaranteed. I wonder if you can bet on that. The odds are probably terrible.
I'm sure there's a website out there.
Sure. Wow, look at
this. What do we got?
Ridiculous names, right? Man, that was a tough pick. That was a tough pick for me.
The majority of the guys I was looking for are all gone.
What is that? Like the top 10 bats?
Well, I got projections here, and the way this draft is going, I'm really glad I moved some of those guys up in the draft just because a lot of similarities between when people draft. We're all doing the same thing. We're all drafting the same spots that we're trying to project. And, if you see a guy that you really like after maybe let's say 10 mock drafts, you got to move them up in your board. You got to make a customized board to see who you really want. To make sure you get them. But Doug, this is the best part. When everyone gets quiet, everyone's thinking of their next pick. Everyone's thinking of their next move here.
I'm just holding my breath, man. I'm just holding my breath.
Don't even think about who you want because somebody's going to hear it.
Yeah, that's why I just hold my breath.
Hey, man, my screen is shared right now, and everybody's looking at what I want. All right? And you know what? I am going to...
My setup is terrible. I can't see it. You're good.
All right. Let me... Because you know what? I'm going to have to do this just because I want to.
Wow.
Ooh, wow.
So
yeah. I had to do the P-Man.
Nice pick.
I love what they do with him. They play him at first. They DH him. They give him his time off. That's what they should be doing with a lot of other players.
Just let him hit bombs. That's all he needs to do.
Yeah, I see my dad. He takes care of Llamas. Oh, yeah, he knows me. Trevor.
All right. I'm gonna dip down a little bit.
What are we doing,
Because
Shane?
I think he's gonna have a comeback player of the year mentality.
Oh God. Oh, Justin Steele.
My guy.
Oh,
Right there.
that's a good name. That's a good value pick.
Thank you, baby.
Also, Blake, Wyatt Langford, love the pick.
Yeah.
He's going to be healthy opening day.
Yeah.
He's got the flu right now, but that's not. I can live with the flu. I don't want shoulder injury, so I can live with that all day long.
Nope. That kid's going to be a stud.
All right, so we're hitting about
dang it.
All right, we're at about 9 o'clock. So after this round, I'm gonna pause the draft. All right, so we hit the 8th round. I'm gonna pause it.
Who took Abram?
I'm gonna allow if we have to take a bathroom break. I'll play some commercials because we gotta play that stuff. Then we'll come back. We'll resume it. So Brent, after your next pick, after this pick, don't pick your next pick because I'm gonna pause it.
How long is the break, Doug? How long is the break?
It's going to be about 2 minutes.
Oh, shit. Okay.
All right.
Quick
So
break,
give
quick
them time to do what you need to do. Go to the bathroom. You know, if you need to refill on anything, do it now, and then we'll be right back. All right.
I'm
so
good.
right after this pick. So Brent, don't make your next pick. Just make your first pick. So pick your Devin Williams, and we'll pull it.
Y'all took the wind out of my sails.
Schwallenbach, man. I like
All right, thank you, baby.
That's a good pick.
The wind is gone, dude. I'm just sitting on the floor.
All right, so the draft has been paused, right? We're in the 8th round. We're gonna play some. We have to play some sponsorship stuff, and then, and then we'll be back for our next, hopefully for the end. All right, but we'll see what happens. So,
all right,
those of you who are watching, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Those who are involved, here's a chance to go to the bathroom, do what you need to do. All right, we'll be right back.
You're going back in?
There's still men out there. God damn. When I go home, people ask me, "Hey, Hoot, why do you do it, man? Why? You some kind of war junkie?" I won't say a goddamn word. Why? They won't understand. They won't understand why we do it. They won't understand it's about the men next to you. And that's it. That's all it is.
Find us on the web at mbradio.us.
I want to make it clear that
to a hero, I say, I hope to see you again on some sunny day. And to a hero, and the love you left behind, I'll try my best to pass it on till the end of my time. And to a hero, you're gone, but I have no doubt that you have made it home. And to a hero taken way too soon, over there in the dusty country, an Afghan afternoon. To a hero and the little one you left behind, I hope he grows up with your passion, I'm sure he will with time. And to a hero warrior through and through. You were taken way too early. What can we do? Well, we can try to keep your spirits alive. We can try to be nice. We can not take for granted all the beautiful things in our lives. We can be the change we want to see, and we can listen to the wind pass through the trees. We can speak the words we know are true for our heroes. This is what we can do. To all the heroes taken from our life, at home or in those countries, fighting for what's right. Now we can do this for you and all your kin, and make this world a better place for your kids to grow up in. And we can try to be true, admit when we don't have a clue, and be there with the ones we love until our time is good and through. And we can be the change we want to see, and we can listen to the wind pass through the trees. We can speak the words we know are true for our heroes. This is what we can do. We can try to keep your spirits alive, and we can try to be nice. We can not take for granted all the beautiful things in our lives. We can be the change we want to see, and we can listen to the wind pass through the trees. We can speak the words we know are true for our heroes. This is what we can do. To a hero, I say, I hope to see you again on some sunny day. All right.
And now the guys you just love to hate.
Trash.
It's
garbage.
Man.
It's a dumpster fire, man.
It's a man.
Come on.
It's not.
Doug and Mike are back with more Bourbon and Ball.
All right, guys, we are here. We're in the middle of a draft. Let me make sure we unmute everybody here. Make sure you unmute yourselves.
Blake, you were in the right spot.
And Blake has joined us. Blake?
Yo, D-Wade.
Hey.
Let me know when I'm 2 picks away. I'm driving home.
Okay.
All right.
Gotcha, buddy.
Hector's here. Blake is here. Let me see if I can talk to our... All right, Blake, I just put you back on stage, man. You're with us, with the group. I'm glad you're here. I see Shane switch to a D-backs. Hey,
Yep.
I got a couple D-backs if you want to do a trade later on.
Little halftime switch, little baby.
All right now. Christian Walker.
Oh, man. You kidding me, man? Hey, listen, I got Corbin Carroll. You want to do a little switch and bait real quick?
Are you kidding me?
You kidding me, man? You got come on, dude. All right, so let me know. We're Brent, you ready? Give me the thumbs up if you're ready to start this draft. All right, we got the thumbs up. All right, boys, we are in the second half pretty much of the draft right here. We're in round 8. Those that are just joining us right now, starting round 8 of this live fantasy 12-team head-to-head points lead weekly ESPN draft. All right, there have been some really wild picks. Paul Skeens in the first round.
Love it.
Not to say that I'm blown away. Great pick, right? I mean, who knows where he's going to end up? But, it's been very interesting to say the least at this point. Brent, you're going to be on the clock right now. Wow.
lot of picks to be made still here, boys.
And hey, Kevin Williams is still out there.
Are you kidding me, Brad? Come on, man.
Adam, I know he's got your name on it, dude. I know. Come on. You can't hide it. You can't hide it anymore.
Man, this is crazy.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh,
God.
Jake
Are you kidding
Berger.
me? God damn it. Oh,
Sorry,
dude.
guys.
Wow. What a
Like you on the screen or something? This is wild.
This is wild.
Jordan Westbrook?
Jake Berger.
Dan Berger.
Whoa. What a
I don't know, man. I don't know about that.
Something's very
I'll tell you what, Jordan Westbrook was second until he got hurt.
It's gonna
I
be
just don't know
insane.
if there's enough track record behind him.
That's fair.
Strikeouts.
That's it.
Yeah, it's a great lineup. It's
It
just
is a good lineup. They're gonna score.
I don't know. There are a lot of question marks.
And I'll tell you what, Jake Berger, for instance, he's going to get playing time.
I like
He's
Burleson.
going to be playing at first. He's probably going to.
They're both gonna have great years.
Yeah.
I was gonna swing that.
Yeah, Michael Harris, okay.
That's the battle, is just getting on the field every day.
Ooh, good pick.
Let me see Michael Harris. Didn't forget, former rookie of the year.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's that Atlanta lineup, dude. You know, underperformed last year. A lot of question marks. A lot of question marks. And you're up next, man. What do you think?
All right, now.
Oh, what am I thinking?
What do you think?
Oh, I'm going to launch it.
Launch it. A lot of relief pitches out there.
I like that pick.
Yeah, the way the draft is flip flopping in a really weird way.
Well, you really do have to get guys that you really truly feel that are going to be breakout guys. You have to really reach out for them. In baseball, it's
so much earlier than I thought. Like,
it's not like football where like you got a wide receiver that may be a rookie that you think's going to break out immediately.
right? Yeah, it's so different.
I'm gonna start it.
Do it. Of all of them, of all the relief pitchers to take,
no hit here.
You know what? I was gonna go with this guy. You picked him. Full transparency here.
Okay.
I'm taking the hater, man.
Wow.
I like it.
Are we seeing the tight end run here? Relief pitchers?
Yeah, I think you got to at this point.
Yeah, Devin
Too many
Williams is
on
still
there.
out there. I mean, Claus is still out there. I mean,
Yes.
Look at all. There's five. There's five of them.
I say there's five. Roki.
That's a good pick. Oof. That's a good value pick, man. Blake the Snake coming up, man.
Oh, Sasaki, that's a great pick.
Yeah.
Sasaki is a great pick.
Yep. That's a good pick. Joe Ryan is a good pick. Adam, Devin Williams is still out there. We got to go with him at some point, dude.
You know what it is with Joe Ryan too? I just like the black cleats. He rocks
Somebody's
the
going to need to get a mini bottle if they pick
Trevor, coming up.
Come on.
Heard, I'm watching. Thank you, buddy.
You're going to do well. Okay.
Hey, Brandon, you from Georgia?
Yeah.
There he is.
What part?
I went
Middle Georgia.
I'm Thomasville, bro. We got to win the league for Georgia.
All right, guys. Pitching is important. Pitching is really important.
Sonny Gray, Ron.
The Flare Man. The Flare Man.
Okay.
New contract.
Hey, Gosman.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thought about it all during break. Got it pitching.
Oh, there he is.
Sonny Gray is gone.
The gray man. The gray man.
Oh, it's me. Oof.
The gray man is gone, Adam.
What does my lineup look like?
Oh, it's good. What am I doing?
I don't know. I'm struggling right now because
Well, why does everybody hate pitchers?
guys are reaching for guys that
I love pitchers.
Love pitchers. There's too much good stuff out there. I don't know where to go with.
a lot of pitchers.
Billy Ober.
I think he's gonna have a great year.
Yeah, I don't mind him. I don't mind him at all, man.
Wow, I have the move. I'm gonna go for it.
Oh God,
I'm gonna go for it.
I like it.
That's a good pick.
Move them up on my draft board.
Curiosity, like who are we looking at here?
I'm not gonna lie, the Brent Roker pick kind of threw me off because I really had him locked in at DH. Kind of like Adam said, like you do these drafts. A lot of these guys are seeing the same players in the same kind of drafts, right?
Yeah.
So, Mike, our DH has to be a DH, right?
Correct. Yeah.
We have one DH and we have one U.
Right.
Correct.
You can be anybody. Okay.
So
I'm reaching.
There's lots of talent out here. You don't got to reach.
I'm reaching. I'm reaching.
You're reaching for the bullet.
Do I reach with you?
Oh, he's gonna have a good year.
Oh, get out of here!
Yeah, I went with
And
Edwards.
Edwards is a good pick. Edwards is a good pick.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is great.
Not a lot of strikeouts. Makes contact. He's a poor man's Luis Arias.
I knew I shouldn't have went pitcher.
He's young.
I knew it.
He's young. He's gonna get better.
Yep, I totally agree, Ron.
that's such a good comp, right?
Yeah,
poor
Luis
man's
Arias.
Luis
He's a poor. I mean,
Arias.
now he could be better.
You know,
I think the potential's there, but the Miami lineup is just like it's nothing. It's not good.
dude, I put Xavier in
It's
the
just
block.
not good. I can't even say anything about
I put him in the block. I put him in the block because of his 397 OBP that he had with 31 stolen bases in the shortened year. That's got potential.
All right. I like the switch. I like the team change. I like the speed.
I like that. I thought about that for a second, man.
Yeah.
I was there with you.
I only got one outfielder, and that's a good. I'll take that. Ian Happ and Profar in the outfield. I'll take it.
You only got one?
Well, I got two now. I got Ian Happ and Profar.
Yeah, but I mean, what do you think about Corbin Carroll? I mean, I got the Steam Man on my team.
You do?
I do. We can talk trade after.
I hope you guys trade. I really do.
Me too. Me too.
Well, if there's anything about Doug and I,
Me too.
we are traders. We are
The
always
best thing
open
about
for
fantasy
conversation.
baseball, the draft and the trades.
Yep.
Hands down. Bryce Miller, that's a good pick. I like Bryce Miller.
And it really goes about to like the guys that you want. So even if you might not draft a guy that you want in the right round, you might still get him in a really good trade value.
That Hunter Green pick's a good pick.
Like Hunter Green is an awesome pick.
Yeah, that's a great pick.
Very
Dude,
good.
y'all picking everybody I want. Y'all
Very
pick
good,
everybody
but
I want.
he's on a shit team, though. Very good, though. He's a good
think
pitcher.
That team wants to turn around a little bit. They got Terry Francona out of retirement.
Yeah,
They got some
that's a
pieces
good
coming
move.
back.
That's probably their best move.
Yeah.
Not signing anybody, just getting Terry Francona.
Yeah, mentality.
their rotation, not that he's sexy or anything, but Brady Singer, former first round pick. He was legit.
I mean, I can't believe the number one closer in all of baseball last year is still out there.
Yeah.
Look at that. Nothing. No one's biting.
Whoa! Someone just bit.
Brent bit.
Brent, you woke him up.
I mean, he is the number. He was.
Dude, he was a stud. He was
He's
arguably, Cy Young candidate-ish because he was so good.
Yeah, is there anybody else that did not see Cleveland coming last year?
Me.
Well, you know what? I saw Josh Allen on that team, and I saw playoffs all day with Josh Allen. Right, Ron?
Naylor.
Indians suck. and their new name, two Guardians.
I was you said Indians. You're a true fan. You get it.
And I think Kase was on the Indians at one time, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I didn't take him.
I don't hate it.
So I wasn't here earlier. How bad was that Ellie reaching the second?
That's not a bad pick.
It's not bad.
That's solid.
I laughed.
That's solid points.
It is. I mean, you drafted him hoping that he'll steal as many bags as he strikes out. I mean, he had 220 strikeouts.
Yeah, bingo.
I mean, I just figured I didn't have like $100 on this league or nothing, so I might as well take my two favorite players.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
man.
absolutely.
You're drafting trying to win a bottle of bourbon.
Hey, listen, there's more than money at stake here.
You got that right.
Bourbon is is better than
we're playing for win. We're playing for bourbon.
You got that right.
Ron gets it. Ron.
Plus, we're gonna give you shit on the message board.
It's so crazy how like an injury like George Kirby, the guy's ranked 40th. He's still out there just because of what's broken.
But he got hurt.
I know, but that's what makes it so crazy is that this is a guy that's he's just dropping, but no one knows how severe the injury
someone
is.
will take him in a later round, but not now.
But that's what makes it so interesting.
What's funny about George Kirby is that he has the same injury that Garrett Cole had last year going into spring training, right? He has right shoulder inflammation.
Yep.
And then we didn't see Garrett Cole come back until about late May.
About 2 months later.
But then we also didn't see Garrett Cole come back. We waited for Garrett Cole to come back until later in the season. And even at that, he wasn't even Garrett Cole.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey.
So I can't hate the
He was still pretty good.
He was good.
I mean, the last month he was good. I mean,
but we
anything before that. I mean, in the playoffs he was really good. I mean, Garrett Cole is the guy you want in the World Series to go.
Yeah.
Right? But he just, he just wasn't the guy you drafted in the first round.
I agree, but I wouldn't write him off. He could come back strong.
Oh, I think he will come back strong. I totally agree. He's had a good spring until his last start. I think he gave up 6 runs his last start. But listen, the value in him being ranked so low, that's nothing. That's what's going to help you, right? So I'm a big Garrett Cole guy. I won the ship with him 2 years ago. Pitched a complete game shutout in his last start, and I won the league.
Did you win a bottle of bourbon?
No, I won more. I won money.
So we've been doing our league for what?
20 years.
20 years now.
So in the last 8 years,
bragging rights go on.
I've come in second, first in 6 years in the last 8. So I feel confident that
ain't happening here, buddy. That ain't happening.
Oh. I hope it's not happening. I want somebody to get a bottle of bourbon. Trust me. A bottle of bourbon, some bourbon glasses.
If you win, you still got to ship it to yourself.
I will.
Yeah, we don't live in Florida either, so we do.
I may come there and get it in person. Where are you guys at?
We're in Foxborough,
Massachusetts.
You mean where the Patriots are?
That's correct. But I'm not a Pats fan. I do my father-in-law has season tickets, so I've been to every Pats game. But I'm not a Pats fan. Believe it, I'm a Jets fan.
He's a Jets fan.
So wait a minute. You go to the game and you're not a fan?
I go to the game to root against them.
Oh, I bet you that. I bet you're real popular there.
Oh no, they hate me. I got to go with Tim.
Now, give some context.
So when I was a kid, I didn't grow up with a lot of money. So, we always tried to do things that were fun and cheap and free. And my dad took me to Patriots training camp. They practiced in Bryant College, and it was free. And I saw Drew Bledsoe and Bill Parcells back in the day. And Drew Bledsoe walks by me, and I say, "Hey, can I have your autograph?" And he says, No, I'll give it to you after. So I'm like, all right. So I wait, and it starts raining, and I'm waiting, and he goes a complete different way, never comes back, never gives me an autograph. So I say, what's the one team I could possibly like that hates the Jets, that hates the Pats as much as I do? So I became a Jets fan.
Dude, come on. I wouldn't admit to that.
Oh, wow.
Go Jordan Travis.
I'm writing that down, okay? I'm writing that down.
You write it down, man. It's true. It happened. I mean, hey, when I was in airborne school, Mark Sanchez beat New England to go to the AFC Championship game in New England. I wasn't even here to have a good time about it. I was in airborne school in Benning, Fort Benning, Georgia.
The last time I rooted for the Jets is when they had Namath.
Man, that is between that and you looking at newspapers to get your fantasy. That's
your
Ron,
grandfather probably
Riverboat
remembers
Ron,
Joe
man.
Namath.
That's what we're gonna call you. Riverboat
What do you
Ron.
call what are you calling me?
Riverboat Ron, man.
Riverboat. Oh, come on. Come on, you got to do better than that.
I remember the newspaper days too. That stunk.
I like papers. I like papers.
I do. Hey, I do too.
You guys are the originals.
You're the OGs,
we
man.
actually have everything.
And I told you about the pitching, right?
Yeah.
I warned you.
Oh
Is he back to back?
Oh.
No, dang it. I knew I should have done it. I went with Wood.
That was the best pitcher off my board.
Although Adam, I do like Woods.
I'm taking a home. I'm a homer. This is a homer pick. Okay, I'm a Tiger fan for forever.
It's gonna break my heart.
This guy's gonna have a great season. Great season.
Riley Green.
That's a good pick.
I was gonna say Riley Green had to.
That he was my. If I would have missed my pick,
Oh, they got the ground right after.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he was in my queue.
What a scallion.
Yeah, Mike Trout was in my queue too, Mikey. That was a good pick.
He's still in my queue. Oh, good pick on Grom.
Grom's great pick. But
Trout literally
He's been looking good.
After almost two.
Great pick. Gonna hit you
Thank you, fellas. Thank you, fellas.
He's gonna be the heart of that order, really. You know?
I left the bar. I'm totally focused now. Totally focused.
Riley Green's legit.
Focus, dude.
Great pick. 11th round is a fun pick because it can go either way.
Value.
This is where you start to go off the wall. No, we call that.
Right. I love old fashioned dude. Change the jersey. I love it.
Halftime switch up, baby.
Yeah, that's why I said, hey man, I got if you like Adam
Cruz, great
Adam,
pick.
man, you're taking my dark horse, man.
Great pick, Adam.
Sorry.
Great
and dude. Is that Arizona or Atlanta?
Arizona.
Old fashioned guy.
Actually, if you want to know, it's me.
I thought it would say Clay Carroll.
No, it's me.
Or Corbin Carroll, whatever his name is.
Hey, I got hey, if you want Corbin Carroll, dude, I'll trade him to you. Don't be worried about that. Shane,
I don't.
I'm a giver. I'm a giver.
You don't value that pick.
Riley Green will have more points than Carroll.
Oh, Ron. How deep are you?
Write it down. Write it down. Write it down.
I second that.
Oh my
I don't know
God.
about that.
We got a second.
Oh, Adam, man. I think you just do it.
Write it down.
Because you hate me, Adam. I think that's
No,
why Arizona
no,
Kings
it's the
better.
Tigers' love. It's not the hate.
Oh my God.
It's the love.
Fantasy baseball draft.
That's a bizarre statement. If I've ever heard one.
Not. It's not.
Arizona's a better overall team.
They are.
Yes, they are.
Chance tonight, so I'm not sure. If you're not tomorrow, he's gonna be
Yeah,
on
I'm
Sunday.
hoping that the Tigers carry the momentum, though. If
Tigers might surprise you this year.
Maybe.
I hope.
I mean, their rotation, signing Jake Flaherty just made sense.
Well, yeah, and that's why I took Gleyber Torres. I mean, Gleyber.
So I like Torres.
There.
And
Yeah, but you know what
we
kills them?
we
They're
got
still
two good
playing.
players.
They're still playing their shortstop. What's
We
his
got
name?
two good players for
They're not
Flaherty.
Baez, are they?
Javi Baez.
We got
That
two
guy
good
is
players for
a
Flaherty, and then
bum.
we re-signed them.
That guy's a bum.
Sweeney.
Well, he'll be on sometime tomorrow. I just don't know exactly what time.
All right. What am I going with?
Just open the stars of the MLB Javi Baez card.
Dude, hey,
Throw
Javi
it
Baez
away.
is still out there. Javi Baez is still
He will be out there.
He's still out there.
Yeah, he will be out there.
Yeah, he needs to stay out.
I think he's gonna stay out there, Ron.
I'm praying he has a decent season.
Dude, some of the swings we saw him take were the most ridiculous swings I've ever seen in my entire life.
Well, you did. Because most of the time, I don't get a response at all.
Don't hurt me, Doug. Don't hurt me, baby. Don't hurt me.
Pressure pick, Doug. Pressure pick.
You have to go work all weekend.
Okay, we're still friends, Doug.
All right, hey, I knew we would be.
Great pick. Great pick.
I knew we
love
would
that.
be. All right.
Oh, I'm not sure. I didn't ask. Garda's already in the bed.
There's too many good pitchers.
It's out. See, but I'm like a quality guy. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm supposed to be, but I'm probably gonna work.
That's funny. You went starting pitcher, and so did I. That's funny.
Oh, okay. Brendan Fat. I like him.
I got five good ones.
Strikeout pitcher.
Yep.
If you would have taken Fat, I would have taken Senga. That's funny.
Hey,
It was either or for me.
Great minds think alike, my man.
Yeah,
All right.
it was either or for me.
Your mic is on, dude.
Oh, I think that's Hector.
That was classic.
That's a beauty. I haven't heard. I've never heard that in a draft. It was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
What I miss?
Keiko, huh? That's not a bad pick either. I just that Angels lineup is just trash. It's trash.
It's horrible.
He was drafting Anthony Rendon. Throw that out.
I had him in Toronto and wasn't
Who's
thrilled
looking for
with him in
Rendon?
Toronto either. So
Hey, the Angels got a hell of a fucking coach now. Ron
I
Washington.
think Ron Washington's a stud.
I do like Ronnie.
A player's coach.
Although our Ron has
Through and
nothing to
through.
hold boat. I mean, Riverboat Ron here is he's the man. Rondon.
Who got here?
Carlos Rondon.
Oh, I got some time.
We're looking at for starting pitcher. Okay, so Senga's my fourth.
Wow, you got plenty of pitching.
Ron, you're fucking killing it, dude.
What does Ronnie got?
It's all about pitching.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Oh, I gotta look now.
Jesus.
Yeah, we all are like, what?
Talking about Ron?
I like Blanco. That's a really good pick.
Yeah, holy
For
moly.
later on. Yeah, that's
a great rotation right there.
Yeah.
With
Teoscar.
Otani.
How do I look at
Like
the
Teoscar.
Otani is
Yep.
right. With Otani is right.
Oh.
That makes it easy.
I'm so glad I did 15 drafts.
How is this one stacking up to 15 of them?
It's actually I'm very comfortable because most of these have fallen to me in those. The early rounds threw me big time. especially the Skeens pick. That reshuffle I could have crapped my whole thing.
That was the biggest reach tonight.
Yeah.
But it's not a keeper. It's not a keeper league. It's not a keeper league.
It's
not a
even
reach
the
when it's the
guy's
best pitcher
talent.
in baseball.
It's the team he plays on.
I love Skeens, and he's got a hot little girlfriend too, man.
I should have picked it.
No, I don't know.
That's got to count. That's got to count for something.
Give Ron his own fucking podcast.
For real, dude. Ron, you gotta come on.
Oh my god.
Brent's up right now. Jared Jones. Okay.
I tell you what, Jared Jones' pick is a great pick. I had him
Great pick. Yep. He's
pretty
queued up.
high on my list next.
I like him.
I
had him queued up with Sanchez. I was hoping to get that combo next.
He's available. He's available in trade.
Good to know. That's good to know.
Hey, man, anybody like Coleman Carroll?
Not me.
Not me.
That's great.
I know someone who likes Coleman Carroll, so I'm all right.
I'll give you Yandy Diaz for Corbin.
Come on, man.
I will never draft a Tampa Bay player, ever.
I will say, though, I won the chip 2 years ago, and yet I won a career year that year.
And he's playing in a little park this year. He's playing in a small ballpark.
Yeah.
Holds about 10,000 people, I think.
Yeah, about 26. I used to.
Oh, it does? Is it that high? Really?
Yeah, I used to go to the games when I was living down there a few years ago. Yeah.
Oh.
We had
What
a fun
city?
We used to
What
have fun
city?
history. I lived in Tampa. I lived in it was called Oldsmar.
That's a good pick, Brett.
But I was right between like Tampa and Clearwater.
Because I didn't think the park was right in Tampa.
Oh, Lopez.
No, it's actually in St. Petersburg. So it's kind of a pain in the butt to get to the stadium because you have to cross a bridge before getting to Petersburg. And I think that's why they have so many problems getting fans into the stadium because of the commute to the stadium.
Interesting.
So they were talking about
That's right.
exactly. So they were talking about making a stadium in like South Tampa, which is way more accessible than what it was now.
Yeah.
Since the hurricane last year, they lost their dome. They're going to be playing a lot of games in Tampa at the Yankee Stadium spring training facility.
Yeah, I thought they were playing all their home games there.
They are, and they had to adjust the schedule because the weather in the summer is so like rainy and bad, especially around like 4 or 5 o'clock.
Really?
That's a good pick, Dwayne.
They're gonna have a lot of their home games in like April, May.
I did not know that.
What do y'all think about
That's pretty good.
what do y'all think about Manaya and Louis Gill and their injuries?
That's
Is easy to recover from, or
Stay away.
Let me tell you, man, the worst injury to have, whether you're a hitter or a pitcher, is a lat injury.
Stay away.
They will linger on forever.
Yeah.
that's what Manaya said. It's been a lingering issue. It's just strange. It just happened on the 24th.
There's no reason to draft him.
No.
Yeah.
You know, we got a waiver wire. There's no reason to draft that guy.
Right. Yeah. I would not waste a pick on him. No.
And you know what? We don't want to root for against anyone. You know, like we're trying to be pretty biased here, but at the same time, we got to be realistic too with injuries. So.
Are you guys talking about Manaya?
Yeah.
Gil. Or
Him
Gil and Manaya.
Gil.
Yeah.
Gil.
Got it.
Gore, nice pick. Love that pick.
Dude, that Washington like
I
team
love
in
me some
total
Mackenzie Gore.
is like a sleeper.
I love
It's
Yeah.
like James Wood, Dylan Cruz.
I've been saying that for. I'm so excited. I got to buy a jersey.
Don't waste your money.
No, I want a jersey. The gray and the pink one with the blossom. That looks so sweet.
It does. Adam's got some good taste.
I don't care about the jersey. I want to win those bottle of bourbon.
And the glass. You want to win some of these glasses, right? These
The
nice
glasses.
It's for the glasses. It's what you need is the glasses. And we're all gonna have the same pictures in our list too. This is gonna stink later.
Exactly.
Shame, man. I'm in a hurry to see.
So you know what's funny too with like doing drafts ahead of time. Like I did a bunch. Like I'm probably close to 100 mock drafts at this point in different positions too. But at
100.
Yeah, I got a lot of free
Mikey
time.
V likes to draft.
But at the
Dude,
same
you got
time,
more free time than I do.
I got too much free time. At my age, I got way too
Hey,
much
listen,
free
I'll
time.
make this
Great
one quick.
pick.
You ready? Bam. Second baseman.
Good pick. Okay, pick.
Let me make this quick.
Wow.
This I like
Prone
this.
zone. He went to Michigan, by the way.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah, dude, he is. He's underrated for sure.
Michigan Blue. Michigan Blue.
The guy bets. I mean, that's cleanup in a
Buck
great
Blue. I'm a Spartan.
Michigan State. You're a Tom Izzo guy.
Sparty all the way.
Yeah, we all make mistakes in life, Ron.
Dude, that wasn't one of them.
I know. I was just busted on you. I'm a Villanova guy. So
You don't offend me. That's the best thing I ever did.
All right, what do we got? All right, so Blake's up.
I didn't draft Springer in any of the 15 drafts that I did.
Didn't either. No.
But I didn't have a DH, and I was counting on Schwarber dropping a little bit. Schwarber went higher than I thought he would.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
So I'm like, well, I'll take Springer. I need an outfielder or a DH. So
Springer's not bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, Ron, that team is insane. The experience shows for sure.
Oh, I love the team this year because we don't have a star. We don't have a star player. We just got 10 good players.
Oh God, I don't know if that's a ringing endorsement or not. Oh my!
Final four.
Wow, Sandy. Okay.
Wow.
It's a little reach, but he looks healthy.
It's the team around him that bothers me. He's really good.
So here's the thing: he's 29.
And Blake, I like that Jonathan.
I think he's gonna
That's
get
good.
reserved a
Second
little
base
bit.
pick. It was between Cronenworth and India.
But Miami doesn't pay. So I do think
Right.
if he's healthy, he might
Right.
get moved between May, June, July
That's it.
to a contender.
Right.
So I know he's projected like 129 innings according to ESPN.
That's
but
smart.
I only think because they just want to make sure he's healthy before he gets traded.
That thought process is smart. That's solid.
And I did move him up in my board. I think he was like picked like number like 210, 220 or so. But that's
You guys,
over.
you guys are quick picking me.
I think he's
Holy shit.
He is. A lot of
The
relief.
pitcher with the most badass name in baseball is still on the board, fellas.
I know exactly who you're talking
Oh, Jeremy Pena?
No.
Michael Walker.
Oh God.
Close.
That was great. Nice.
No, Ranger Suarez, to me, that's the most badass pitcher's name ever.
That's pretty cool.
Ranger is a sweet Ranger. I did move him up in my draft boards too.
See, but these are the rounds that win you the league.
Yeah.
You know, these are the rounds where you'll draft somebody based off expectations and consistency, and they'll win you the league. These are them. I mean, no pressure to Adam, who's next.
I missed it. What did you say? Uh-oh.
I said these are the rounds that win you the league. Like, these are the rounds.
You're right. The bench players are going to win it for us because there's going to be a lot of injuries.
Oh, for sure. Yep.
Matt McClain, did you guys read my blog? Damn.
No, but I like them.
I don't think anyone reads my blog anyway. That's okay. You don't have to read my blog. But I think Matt McClain is a sexy pick.
I love McLean. I don't know how to read your blog. If you emailed it to me, I'd read it. I don't know how to read it. I don't know how to read a blog.
That's why I posted on the Facebook page, and then you can just click on
the Bourbon N Ball Facebook page.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll look for it.
I've been doing it the last 2 weeks or so.
I'm gonna already see what Adam takes right now.
I mean, sometimes it's a little lengthy, but I feel like
a hard place right now.
Adam, what do you need?
That's what we
Adam?
asked
Let me look at your team real quick.
I like the guy.
Oh, Adam, man, you no first baseman, no catcher.
Struggling.
Hey, Mikey, what do you think about Spencer Steer?
It's not going how I was hoping it was going to go.
That rotation's sexy.
That's all I'm banking on.
Crotchet, Ragan, and Soda. Right there alone. Soda. I love those top three.
I'm not a fan of Uber. I just never liked him.
Well, I do love Hunter Brown.
Yeah,
Hunter Brown is great. I mean,
I like Shota is a good pick. Raggins is great.
I had
Crotchet. I
That
don't
was
know.
a horrible pick. He should have passed on that.
Oh my god, because you wanted him.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you got Woods and you got Dylan Cruz, so you really Nationals heavy right there.
I know. That's what pushed me to go with Casas right there.
I mean, that's not a bad pick. I mean, you're that's somebody who you're projected to hit 25 plus home runs. Oh, Brandon.
If I didn't have as many, I would have held out and tried to get Josh Bell later. I think that's a phenomenal pick that goes under the radar.
I see that.
Josh Bell is one of those guys that you just know what you're going to get from him.
It's like he's like cheaper Perez for me, I feel like.
Salvador Perez?
I love that guy.
Tiger. Oh, you hurt me on that one.
That's a great pick.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah,
I almost tried over Francis.
Blake is going to win the league.
Tell you what, I'm going to go early, and I'm just going to get it over with.
I like it.
Oh,
yeah, man. Third base.
All right.
Give me the mutts. Give me the mutts.
Good lineup.
Max Muncy, the funky monkey.
I love the funky monkey, man.
Well, fudge.
I love my rotation. I don't.
My rotation is all that I have.
Hey, you like Corbin Carroll?
Yeah, you ever heard of Corbin Carroll?
Hey, like Corbin Carroll?
It's actually Carbon Carroll.
Dude, why'd you draft him?
Why did you draft him? Honestly, I don't know why. He was just there. He just showed up in the second round, and I was like, dude.
He was there forever.
That's why
he had a good comeback after his injured shoulder. So
yeah.
The last month he was strong. The last month.
And hey, just think, it's a lineup with Josh Naylor now.
What a combo!
Yeah.
Got the Naylor Carroll combo.
And Marte.
Who?
That's Kento Marte. You got
Oh.
Corbin Carroll. That's a good lineup.
That is a good line.
It really is.
Do I go Gurriel or do I go Arozarena?
It's good, but they're not making the playoffs.
Gurriel, no strikeouts.
I like Gurriel. I'm a
I
big
do
Gurriel
too.
guy, man.
He's ranked lower, but I like him better.
I'm a big Gurriel guy.
Strikeouts.
You gotta like your team.
Yep. That's
I'm heavy
I like
on
Gurriel.
Diamondbacks, and I'm a Cubs fan, but I can't pass on that.
Who's going to win you more weeks than lose you more weeks?
Right, exactly.
And Gurriel, I mean that lineup. I'm telling you, you're underestimating Josh Naylor in that lineup.
I mean,
Riverboat Ron, man, you're underestimating that.
It's not like Gurriel's going to like
another crazy comp.
Ron hates Josh Naylor.
He's very hot cold though.
Anybody that ever played for Cleveland, they're done. in any sport. The Browns,
Get over
the
there, Trevor.
Indians, the Cavaliers.
Ron is going up on my favorite list.
The hatred is real. The hatred is so real.
It really is.
Mark's been doing this from fantasy
And forever.
29 tells me you've seen a lot of hurt in your life too.
Yeah, man. Try being a Dolphins fan.
There's nobody seen more hurt than a Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan. So,
Dog your face.
Come on, man.
Say the
Tampa
same
Bay
thing
got
when he says Dolphins.
Tampa Bay got a couple of Super Bowls.
yeah, but
they
if you went through the
Brady,
80s, you know you got jack crap.
Dude, I lived in Tampa for 3 years, man, and they won a Super Bowl.
You're on the
And
clock,
I saw,
Hakuna Matata.
and I saw a Stanley Cup too.
Yeah,
That's true. That's true.
I got a Tom Brady jersey right over there signed.
nice.
TB Strong, man.
Rose, he ruined my life for 22 years.
I got a Leroy Selman jersey in my office signed.
Ooh,
I don't even know who that is, if I have to be completely honest with you.
You better leave it there. You better leave it there.
First pick of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers ever, and the first Hall of Famer ever.
Man,
Yeah.
Ron, you're really showing something between that and those newspaper drafts.
Great pick, Hector.
Thank you.
And the pen and paper.
Oh, what a that's a value pick, man. O'Neal Cruz, catcher.
Ron, you're whistle pig,
That's who
right?
I was stuck on. I wanted to.
Dude, that Francisco Alvarez pick, like with Soto in that lineup.
I love.
You got to be thinking big, man.
I love the last 4 picks. I love Gurriel. I
Well,
love
somebody got-
Alvarez because I think he was hurt last year.
Oh, man.
It's a 25, 30 home run guy. Wilson Contreras is just a hitter, period. You know, if he gets hot, he's one of the best hitters. And then, hey,
Great pick by me.
I mean, the guy plays for Colorado. Who knows what can happen in Colorado? We saw Trevor Story hit in Colorado. Why can't Brent Dorff hit in
Trevor
Colorado?
Story, come on, man. Stop that.
Trevor?
T-Dog.
Stud.
Thanks for having me up, Mikey. Thanks for having my pickup. I'm like every time I'm about to pick my 2 coming up, they get picked. They get off the board.
Dwayne's like, I can't win. I can't win.
It sounds like you have
You got competition in this league.
Brent, that's a good pick. I didn't
You got
so
Rich
high on the
Wine.
Arizona lineup.
Absolutely.
I think
That's a fantastic
Gabriel
pick.
Manoah, he's going to be like a top 5 catcher.
That's a fantastic pick this
He's
late.
batting
That is
fifth.
a
He's
great
batting after Josh Naylor.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
a value.
by the way,
Y'all
Naylor's
obsession with
brother is
Naylor
available.
Is kind of ridiculous.
Naylor's brother
Yes.
will stay available, Ron.
Bo
I think he's
Naylor.
like undrafted. Something tells me.
Ron, I
Bo
am drafting
Naylor.
last round.
The love for Josh Naylor. We need to call this the Naylor League because it's all that's been talked about all night
Naylor
long.
Baylor, man. We're going all the way.
Been talked about all night long.
Literally.
They talked about him on the podcast.
Yeah, I bet they did.
Only because you say Christian Walker was better. I just didn't believe it.
I like Walker. He's been good to me. He's been good to me.
He's old, man.
I hope Naylor.
am I.
I hope Naylor bats like 170 this year. I really do.
I
There's
don't.
0% chance.
I know. That's tough.
Well, it's baseball. You never know.
It's very true.
Damn, I got so many guys in my fucking queue. Somebody pick, man.
That's great.
I got 27 guys in the queue.
So many guys.
That's why.
Ron, you rock.
There are
Ron, there's no way. You got to be on your second beverage by now. Tell me you're on your second beverage.
Oh, yeah, and I'm ready for number 3.
Yes.
You and I both were.
I brought a fresh bottle for this draft, baby.
Let's go, baby.
That's why we had to, man.
So did we.
All right, I got a fortune cookie. You're gonna tell me of how my league's gonna go tonight.
Trav, man, last place.
Trent is fucking lit.
What's your team? I'll tell you.
Hang on, Hakuna Matata, no S.
I don't like the name. Let's start right there.
Hakuna Matata, baby.
This is not a little kids league. This is not a cartoon.
Okay, listen.
And I love Acuna. I love the guy.
Yeah.
It's no relation to him. That's just his name.
That Garcia pick was solid.
Don't we have two teams with that name?
Yeah, so somebody copied me and put an S on the end. Cheaters.
No S. Okay.
Get rid of it.
Yeah.
That Garcia pick is a solid pick. This late, that's a good pick.
All right, here's my.
I agree with that.
A fun-filled night is in your near future. That's tonight. We're drafting with the homies.
Is that a fortune cookie?
Yeah, it is a fortune cookie. This is it. A fun-filled night is in your near future.
All right, now.
About an arm's length away.
Look
Look at that.
Ron's gonna finish in last place.
Better than this?
No, this is it. I just want to talk about.
Hell yeah, it's fun.
Great pick.
Oh, that's a good.
Oh yeah.
That's spaghetti. What the frick is that?
I like it.
That's a really good pick. I like. He
Very
came
good
on
pick.
strong.
I like it.
Where am I going, man?
You're on the clock. Or no,
Dwayne, you're on.
the icebox. I don't know the icebox.
Yeah, I'm here.
D-Wade, you got this, bro?
D-Wade.
I'm kind of in just the middle of two positions, outfield or utility. So if I pick how do I make them go to utility and still have my outfield spot? I guess it don't matter, huh? I just feel
if you just go on your bench, you can edit your lineup afterwards.
Yeah, you can flip them anytime you want.
Yeah.
Okay. We got a minute left.
We have someone new?
All right. I feel like
Blake's
it's a
there.
terrible pick.
Hi, Blake.
Terrible.
All right, Blake. What's the name of your team? Blake?
Blake's the one that's he
I
started.
guess it's
it all.
Blake's team for now.
It's Blake's team.
That's creative.
I like it.
Blake's
team.
Man.
Bam.
Wow, what a rotation.
Blake's got a good rotation, dude.
Wow.
Skeens, Freed, Yamamoto.
Give us some feedback, Ron.
That's kind of wild.
I'll be checking it out.
Yeah, no, the Skeens, the Alley.
That's a very good pick. Korea.
Where am I going, man? Where do I want to go?
Oh wait, who took?
I actually was trying to put him in my queue, and my pick came up. So,
Oh, Dwayne took Win.
Oh.
I like Korea. I like
I'm gonna
Korea.
make it quick. Make it easy. Give me the second choice.
dang it, that's not what I wanted to do. Frickin'.
Oh, yeah.
First mistake of the day. That's what happens when you're in 4 glasses.
Oh no.
Brian Wu. Is he a baseball player?
Oh.
Do you woo woo woo?
Brian Wu.
Seriously, who's he play for? No, I'm asking.
Seattle.
Okay.
He's their fifth pitcher for the Mariners.
Okay.
He's not bad.
I'm
He's
liking
all
my
right.
team.
And they got a good rotation, so he must be pretty
Oh,
good.
Adam.
Easy money. Castellanos, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's actually a solid pick right there.
He didn't like playing in Detroit.
I hate Castellanos.
He fucking hated Detroit. All right. I need a third baseman, so this is the guy.
Oh, no.
Nice pick.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not a Matt Chapman guy.
Wrong.
Gross.
I'm reaching.
Gross.
I'm gonna
He's only
reach.
45 years old.
Oh God.
It's gross.
It's about time for a closer.
I'm gonna reach. How old is he now, dude? He's old as shit. Oh, I don't know.
Suarez, 100 miles an hour.
That's not. Yeah, that's not a bad pick. I like Suarez.
We're going
Oh,
Goldie, bro.
I like the Goldie.
Dude, I need a first baseman.
Good
It's
pick.
a hit or miss. It's a hit or miss, dude.
He's a pro, man. He's a pro.
He's
a
pro.
He's a hit or miss.
He's old.
He's so old, dude.
Dude, he's so good.
Sometimes those guys, like when they get this old, they just tank. They just
20
done.
home runs.
Dude,
20
2
home
years
runs.
ago, he was a stud.
You're
20
right.
home runs.
2 years ago.
20 home runs and 150 strikeouts.
You know what?
I happen to. I like
in the
him.
15th round. In the 15th round, can you complain?
No.
I was going for a value first baseman.
No.
He's the best guy left.
Strategy's working out.
He's gonna be good, man. I think. Where's he batting after?
He's gonna be 6, I think, isn't he?
Yeah.
Or 6 or 6, I think.
I think he's at the Bellinger, right?
He batted cleanup yesterday in spring training. Cleanup.
He'll be good. I'm huge bounce back on that. That's a good pick too, Adam.
That is.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
I know.
Man, no Devin Williams, but you got the B man.
This league is so stressful, dude.
I just won't draft anyone named Felix.
Man.
Just a matter of principle.
Felix Hernandez, man.
Just a matter of
How do I change roster? Man?
Ron is fucking legendary.
Yeah, he is. Bro, I'm kicking your ass when we play, dude. I'm just letting you know.
I can't wait. When do we play?
I can't wait either. I don't know.
When do we play?
I don't know, but let's mark it. Let's mark it.
Start next
Fuck
next
yeah,
week.
man. We put a little wager on it.
I'm in, baby. Let's get it. Let me put up my Asian food, and then let me look.
Man, what?
I got Venmo.
Rodriguez.
Venmo.
I got Venmo. I am out of control. This is the funniest shit.
Oh my God.
Bobby Ray. Oh,
I got Venmo. That's going to be my phrase the rest of the week.
I got Venmo.
I got Venmo.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shoot.
That's so funny.
We talked about that. We're going to reach for these guys at the right time. If you feel like they're going to be accessible,
Bobby Ray.
Bobby Ray.
Damn, we got Strider. I forgot about Strider. Shit.
Well, like 10 rounds too late, man.
No, that, but no, I'm on my queue, and I just forgot to see who got it.
Strider and Skeens. It happened.
Skeens.
Strider's going to win the Cy Young if he can stay healthy.
Very true.
Dude can't stay healthy, man. He's so good, dude. He's so good.
I know who I'm going next.
Ooh.
Dude, that's too easy. You guys take it too far with it. You know what? Let me make this easy for you.
Really?
That lineup?
Hey, that's a good pick.
He was a stud the last month of the year.
Well, yeah, he'll probably get shortstop eligibility, right?
Outfield and shortstop, yeah.
Yeah, he's solid, and it was a good pickup by the Dodgers.
Oh, I totally agree. Definitely. That lineup is so good. Like, Whoever they pick up is gonna hit. Except Boba Fett.
Maybe.
Maybe except Boba Fett. He's still out there if anybody wants him. So is Javier Baez. I know, Ron.
I'm saving him for I'm saving him for the 24th round.
I haven't drafted this guy ever.
Oh no, that's not a good start.
No, actually, it is. He's a great pitcher. I'm taking him with Baltimore.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
very
I like
good.
that. That's good.
I like it.
That's one of my
yeah.
I like that too.
Dang, I can't believe you fell that far. That's
a good pick.
I'm super happy with that one.
Yeah. Great team.
Dang. That fires me up.
Actually.
Dude, I like the way my team is
Still out there.
He's in there.
Still out there. A lot of good players, a lot of good pitchers out there.
There are more pitchers in this fucking draft than I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, Dean.
Hey, if you need outfield, Corbin Carroll's out there.
So it's funny. I was literally just reading. I was just reading about Grayson
Poor
Rodriguez.
Corbin Carroll. Jesus.
Everybody
Dougie, you're killing me.
Everybody wants Corbin Carroll. Ron.
Grayson could be a great value pick around.
Well, he really dropped off bad.
Corbin Carroll's out there.
Hey, just throwing some bones out, laying the graveyard. That's all I'm doing, man.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
you're gonna try to trade him.
Oh, dude, how we trade him today?
It's a shame.
I don't want him.
Oh, jeez.
Ryan Stott, that's a good pick too, man. Ryan Walker, like those are good picks. Like Hector's team is pretty good, man.
Hector's a really good team.
And Blake's
Really good
starting
team.
staff, like you go and scheme.
I'm kind of an expert, man.
It's a good team, really good team.
I'm joking.
Come on. How long? Hey, Hector. I mean, you missed the intros, but how long have you been doing fantasy baseball?
It's my second year.
I'm glad to have you, man. Glad to have you. Very happy. Man.
How'd you first year
We're gonna have
go?
some fun.
Thank you.
We're gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
Dude, what was your name? The second year
Mine?
guy? Yeah.
Hector.
Okay. What's your team?
Hector's team.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Pretty easy. Easy to remember.
Dude, I'm sending you a trade offer.
Hector's team.
Oh man, Hector is stacked, dude. What the heck?
He's got a good team, man.
What am I doing?
That's all right.
here?
That's
Oh,
perfect.
God.
That's perfect. I want to trade with Hector. And I ain't gonna send you no. I'm not gonna send you no bullshit either. I won't.
Oh my gosh! How many drinks is everybody in?
I'm ready for the third one.
I'm like 4 or 5 at this point.
I'm like
So
a
you gotta
6.
swap me a bigger glass.
I gotta take a second.
Bryce
bathroom
Lewis,
break.
Brent. Wow, that's. I mean, hey, that's
one
a
of-
hit or miss.
That's one of my guys.
That's a hit or miss pick, right?
You know that. I love a Bryce Lewis when he's healthy, not when he's
Right. That's the key. Health.
And Shane, that's a Cy Young pick. Oh, Mark, Hector, what a good late pick, Hector.
I'll be honest.
Mark
with
Vanitos. Oh my God.
Brent Shane was my next pick. That was on my next board.
Oh,
Thank you, guys. And I'm
that's
sorry.
tough.
That's a quality pick, Hector, man. Very quality.
Tisk.
We love Taj.
Taj Bradley, that's a good pick. This is quality. These are quality picks now at this point.
Yes, it is. Yep.
Although, except for Tyler Ward, I'm not sure what happened with that one. That one just came out of nowhere. just ended a good streak right there with Tyler
Hey,
Ward.
he was on my board. He was on my board. I love me some Tyler Ward. He was on my
That
board.
lineup, man, like Anthony Rendon and oh my god, it's tough, man. It's a tough pill to swallow with the Ren man.
I see opportunity in there and in Los Angeles there.
Damn it.
Interesting.
These lineups are being built right now. Now, a couple more picks, you're just building your bench. I definitely did not expect that Soto would be there for me in the sixth. Just gonna throw it out
Crazy.
there. So insane.
I'll tell you what, you had a pick where like whoever fell to you were gonna get. And you didn't know who was gonna fall to you. Could have been Mookie, could have been
I was hoping for Mookie.
Could have been Ramirez, could have been Witt, it depending on who likes who.
It definitely wasn't gonna be Witt.
Probably not Witt, but
No.
it's
Now,
one of
I gotta
those
see
picks
who
where
Shane's
like,
gonna take right here.
you gotta see who falls to you. You know, even at 4, where I was, it was depending on who was there and who I liked more.
Right.
Oh, is it my pick right now?
It's you, man.
Oh, here you go.
My boy Dansby.
Well, I'll make this quick.
Former number 1 overall.
I'll make this quick because I need a SP5.
Well, it lets me free up Mookie. It lets me free up Mookie in the outfield instead of playing
Dude,
short.
Mookie Betts was going to be my pick.
Yeah,
But if Soto's out there, you got to go Soto.
absolutely. You have to go Soto.
But,
you do.
But
You do.
Mookie at shortstop and outfield, like that's I mean, you can't pass that up.
Right,
It's-
right.
With Soto, the way it fell, I had to go Soto.
But you could draft
You have
Mookie,
to.
You have to, right?
and then all of a
I
sudden,
actually thought he was going to fall to me, and I was stoked. And then I realized
Hey, I hate to break it
not
to you,
my
man,
pick.
No, that would not happen. Nope. No. I thought about it for a second, but then I'm like, okay, Soto. This is Soto. I mean, come on. National League East. It's yeah, it's gonna be good.
man.
Nice pick.
Duran is when healthy, he's one of the best closers.
Well, it's funny. I was gonna go Durant next pick, but then I see Monte and I see his spring training. He seems like he throws the gas. So I'll take him.
There's still some really good pitchers out there. You want to take I mean, Merrill Kelly, right? I mean, Brady Singer, yeah, Chris Bassett. I mean, there is some real Shane Baz, Brandon Woodruff.
What do we think, guys? Is this the year? Is it going to happen?
It's never the year.
Ooh,
Never.
who are we talking about?
Never. Oh, Adam. Oh man.
I don't even like it.
I don't either.
But I hope it happens.
I do.
And then, the next person back takes Jimenez.
good. That's good. That's a good pick. I like that pick. I like that pick more than my pick.
Man.
I love that. I love that. I want to reach for somebody, but I think I'm going to wait. Oh, man.
Hey,
17th round, baby.
Louis Skills out there.
Who we
But
got?
Chet is available for trade. Or
I just drafted him, but he's out there.
he's already on
There
the
he
way.
is. That's a good, Ron. That's a good pick.
Yes, it is.
I was picking
Yes, it
between
is.
Barrios and Bassett, man. Barrios and Bassett.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know if I want to wait till the next one. I'm gonna take it. Y'all are gonna laugh at me. It's
I'm gonna
cool.
laugh regardless, man.
It's fine. I'm ready for it. It's gonna happen though.
I'm ready.
He's happy with his velocity. He's happy. My last starter. Let's go ahead and get her done.
I feel like I know who this is.
It's gonna be a big name. It's gonna be a big name.
I think his initials might be JV.
Yeah. That's where we're going, baby.
Oh, man, I like that call out.
Like, he's going. He's going. He going. He got one more year in him. He got one more year.
He has he's having a good spring.
You might scroll down for him, but you gotta get him.
Yes.
Yeah, but hey, this is 17th round, man. It's time to make it happen. You know.
It's true. I don't hate it. I don't. He's having a great spring.
Yeah.
Spring training. Let's not jump the gun.
He likes his velocity. He personally likes his velocity this year. So hey, let's go.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Hey, there's a certain time in these drafts. I think for the majority, we all have multiple drafts that we're doing here. And this is a blast, but I think we're getting a realistic standpoint of where we want our guys in what rounds, right?
Right.
And Justin Verlander is one of those guys that was just like buried.
You're taking a shot. You're taking a shot. You know what I mean?
You're asking for the guy that you're that you're getting from. Justin Verlander is a gamer.
Oh, you took Eugenio. Oh, that's my next guy.
You're wrong, man. I thought you were an Arizona guy.
That's
now
good.
you're an Arizona guy. But now you're hopping on you Suarez.
Hey, Suarez had a good year last year.
Suarez and
He
Suarez.
did, actually.
Ron, though, I mean, he doesn't like that Arizona team. Ron, you want Corbin Carroll? He's out there.
I'll give you Suarez for him.
Oh, come on, Ron. Come on, let's be honest.
I'll give you both Suarez for him.
Verlander went into 17. Wow.
Dude, I had Verlander that MVP year.
That's a sexy pick. I love the Verlander.
Big guy, big JV guy, man.
There are just some players that are just generational players, right? Sure, for sure, Hall of Famers. Verlander's definitely one of them. It's like when Greg Maddux, toward the end of his career, he had really nothing much in the tank. But
Pedro had a great year.
Same
with the
thing
Phillies,
with the Phillies.
man.
Same exact thing. You have these guys that go to different teams.
That's a good pick too, Adam. Tennis Stott. Oh, that's a good pick.
Yeah, very good.
Where are we going? There's. Bound to happen.
Good pick.
I'm looking
JT.
I'm looking for depth. That's my thing right now with starting pitching.
Nice, solid pick with JT. That's a nice,
JT.
solid pick.
I hate JT. Guy strikes out way too much. Doesn't steal bases like he used to. In a points league, he might just kill you. Literally, just like he might come to your house and stab you.
You're awesome.
He might just come to your house and stab you. I'm completely serious. I'm dead serious.
He just might come in with a butter knife.
Yeah, he's a tough man. That's a tough man.
Oh my gosh.
It's true though. You're drafting a guy that you're hoping is going to steal. I mean, like 4 years ago, you drafted JT because he stole bases, right? He doesn't do that anymore.
Had me in the heart with that butter knife, Doug.
Dude,
but I mean, I took him in the 17th. So
Don't sleep on the butter knife.
Dang, bro, that hurt because that's where I was going.
Hey, I mean, in the 17th round, I don't hate it. I'm just, you know why I'm so sour on him? It's because I've had him like 2 years, and I had him the 2 years he started to drop, and he just crushed me. You know when someone like crushes you, and you're just like, dude, I don't want this guy on my team anymore? That was JT. JT crushed me so much. He stabbed me with a butter knife, and I said, dude, I don't want you here anymore.
Okay.
Take him out of my house.
So I got to finish out my starting pitching.
Oh, Shane.
What do we got?
What are you doing?
What are we thinking?
Do I go Singer or do I go Baz?
Ooh. I say you go. I mean, the upsides was Baz.
Because Singer, they're trying to build up their team. Right?
Singer.
Baz going to have a full, healthy season.
Yeah.
So it's.
I mean, the upsides was Baz.
There's no.
Because of strikeouts.
I mean.
Right. Exactly.
Upside or consistency.
Oh, Adam knows all about that.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
So I'm going with Burns, Steele, Fat, Eflin, and Baz. That's pretty solid 5.
Dude, if you want to trade Come talk to me, buddy.
Go try Corbin Carroll.
You ever heard of Corbin Carroll?
Yeah. See, somebody's already picked up on your.
You like Corbin? I know you like Corbin.
Nice.
I gotta get ready. Oh man, there it is. Yeah, Singer. You know he's gonna go next.
Hey, I love that Brady Singer trade, by the way. Singer for India, pretty much, starting rotation guy for a guy that could potentially hit better than what he was when he was in Cincinnati. That's a fun trade. I think that's a good trade for both teams.
Yeah. It was really a flip of the coin with either one of them.
Yeah. I think that, like you said, though, I think the potential, like for the upside potential, is with Shane Baz,
right?
For sure, because he strikes out a lot more. Like Singer's like a ground ball pitcher.
What do I freaking do next? Ooh, okay, I can do that.
Gary Carpenter, huh? Now we're getting in the nitty-gritty.
Nice.
Dude, I love me some Gary Carpenter.
I love Carpenter.
I think that's one of the most underrated outfields in the league. Is the trade.
100%.
Yep.
They have a lot of sneaky guys.
He would say that though. That's a
He would say
biased
that, but
answer.
I still think Riley Green. I think Gary Carpenter's a very good
That's a very
baseball
biased
player.
answer right there on that.
How you guys feel about Kirby Yates with the Dodgers?
Because we do give points for holds, I don't hate it. Yeah, I think the Dodgers, him and Tanner Scott are gonna like.
No,
I think
I hate
Scott
it. I hate it.
he'll
You
get
definitely
more
shouldn't do
closes,
that.
but I think with the he'll still get he'll be available for closes. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, don't grab Yates. You don't want to do that. That's a bad idea.
Oh, so you want
So-
next?
So my opinion on closers
No.
is that if you don't get the top 4 or 5 closers, I think it's kind of open game just because it changes throughout the year.
100%.
So like last year, I think a lot of people drafted Evan Phillips early on because they're like, hey, Dodgers closer, he's the guy, 100-win season for the Dodgers, he's going to be the guy behind it. And he wasn't.
Yeah, he was horrible.
He was not good in that position. So, I think with this format that we have here with what do you say? Holds. I think that's somewhat relevant. Are you going to maximize your points in that position? Maybe not. But if you're looking for points, maybe you drafted pitcher heavy, hitter heavy. At least this way it gives you an opportunity to get some points in that slot.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
JJ.
I was looking at JJ earlier today too. I was looking at the extension, and then I looked at him, and I was like, "Well, what about JJ? JJ's a nice pick too."
This is when you get to like the nitty gritty right here.
I got some guys. They might not be sexy. We don't know what's going to happen with
A couple
them.
sleepers that should still be sleeping.
But I got some. I got some guys that should, potentially at least should get drafted, maybe a little ahead of their time.
I like that. Heck there, man.
These are the picks. These are the picks that are going to win the league right here.
Exactly. Yeah. And Tyler O'Neill, you're looking at 30+ home runs right there. That's a good pick, man.
I hope so, man.
Hector, I mean, I hope I'm mailing somebody a bottle of bourbon and some glasses here, right?
That is a great pick. Outfield was super deep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm high on Baltimore, big time.
Oh yeah,
big time.
I mean, I am too, but it just scares me that they don't have Anthony Sandier, who hit like 40 home runs in that lineup.
That guy. Right there bothers me.
That's what scares me
him go.
Lineup, man.
That bothers me.
I love that guy.
Yeah.
I mean, if he can hit in the AL East and he's still in the AL East,
yeah,
See,
it's crazy.
My problem is the starting rotation. You just lost Corbin Burns, and now you have Grayson Rodriguez that's going through some injuries. So, I know you drafted Zach Eflin, which I love the pick, but you really do need a number one in that rotation, especially with the young talent they have hitting. They need a frontline starter.
Yep.
So it kind of, I'm conflicted. I think they might make a move during the offseason. I can see Sandy going.
That's exactly what I think they'll do.
Yep. It's a guy that's ready, prime, ready to go in the postseason. He wants to build his innings up. They need a guy like that.
One or two more guys that could push them right over the edge.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
Nope. So
Ryan Presley. Oh, that's a good pick. That was one of my next ones.
What a sneaky pick, Ryan Presley.
Sneaky.
That team is changing over a little bit.
Yeah, it's weird. Even Cubs fans, I've followed them since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
The Cubs fans they know there's a shift, but they can't feel what that shift is. And they're right on the edge of either blowing it wide open or imploding again, and it's weird.
But if Tucker could come out and do what he's been, I mean, the guy's like a 30-30, 280 player. Like if he could do that, the sky's the limit.
But then they gotta pay him, right? Like they gotta make sure they pay him, and that's where I think the
that's where they lose it.
Comes in.
That's where they lose it.
I mean, they traded a third baseman that was like, one of their top. I think they drafted him first overall in their league, and where they drafted Cam Smith, and the first round 2 years ago.
Yeah,
right.
So they trade him. They trade Paredes. I mean, that's a hefty bail for Tucker. So you're hoping
And since we're on this subject, I'm going to go ahead and take the one player that I think they should have never dealt.
Oh,
I love it.
I can't wait. Not that.
I'll tell you what. How quick would he during the season?
I thought Morrell was going to be like the truth in Chicago, and then
that was the next face of the Cubs, and
that's
I
really
was
what I thought.
Destroyed when they traded him.
Well, you know what it is trash knows trash, and he's trash.
That's a ringing endorsement.
You suck.
The guy strikes out way too much. He's a hit or miss. He's a modern day Adam Dunn player. Well, I mean, I'm hoping that he does something with Tampa Bay, but their offense is just as bad as the Cardinals and any other team. So I don't even know what he'll do.
He's got a great eye for the ball.
But being second base eligible is where his value is, right?
Right.
That's where you try. I mean, you're open. He can hit 30 home runs and plug him in on your second base.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Right.
So I'm trying to fill my bench in, and I'm like, he's 3-spot eligible. Why not?
Yeah, very trashy though.
Very trashy.
He's trash. Trash knows trash. Hashtag.
Hey, come on.
Trash knows trash.
It's
fun to say. I don't know why.
It is fun to say.
Trash.
I think that's why we mentioned it on the show.
Dude, I'm like lost right now.
Coming from the guy who's trying to trade freaking Corbin.
Hey, no one wants Corbin.
Have you heard of Corbin Carroll?
Oh, I'm on the.
Oh no,
Corbin Carroll.
I'm going in. I'm going with the Diamondbacks, baby. I'm all in.
Wow.
Trash knows trash. Hashtag.
Trash knows trash.
Oh my trash! Good lever.
Get it.
This is good stuff, man.
Trash knows trash, baby.
Trash knows trash. Hey,
my poor guys at work are not going to know what to handle, and I'm coming in Monday going, trash knows trash, baby. Oh, crap.
I do like Jackson Holiday. Jackson Holiday's a good pick, Lee.
That is actually it is. This late in the round, yeah, that's a good
Hey,
pick.
Weaver had 103 strikeouts last year.
A lot of strikeouts for a short.
Nice pick, Connor Norby.
I mean, you'll get points for holds, but with Devin Williams as their relief pitcher, I feel like Weaver's going to be probably their setup guy. He's got to be, right?
He was so good last year too. They probably should put him behind Clay Holmes because Clay Holmes was just trash in that bullpen, especially during the postseason.
On the clock, right?
All the way to the end, really, September and October.
Brown's about to come through with 2 phenomenal picks.
More than likely.
All right, Luis Gil, Clark Schmidt.
I think I know who it's going to be.
A really good pick out there, still.
There's a couple good picks out there. So.
Yeah, I got a guy.
Dude, sneaky Jake McCarthy?
If this guy came back to me, I would probably take him in a position that I really don't need.
What does that sound? It sounds like the Home Shopping Network.
Ron, I'm assuming you're going to take somebody like Charlie Morton.
Well, he's in my queue. He's in my queue. He really is.
I think you were probably looking at his stats on the newspaper like 1989, right?
Exactly.
Charlie Morton wasn't born yet.
I was going to say, Charlie Morton's the last boomer to play baseball.
Oh, he's so old, man. He's got to be like 40 plus, right? Almost.
He is 40. He is 40.
I knew it. Okay, so 1 for 1. Oh my god! If you grab the other one, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, no, I'm good.
30 saves, baby. 30 saves.
That's a good pick. That's a good. He's a spot starter. He's gonna be good, man.
Ron, let me know how that bourbon tastes when you fucking get it.
Really good.
I don't think I'm going to be shipping it out to anybody. I might ship it to myself at this point.
Oh! The bourbon I got is really good.
You wish.
Where am I going?
Luzardo.
Oh, man. The lizard man.
Oh, dude, every time. Excuse my language.
There's a lot of good people out there. I know all of our things look identical. We're all picking from the same.
What do I need? I really don't need anything.
I know. I'm looking at my roster. It's like
I mean, Javi Baez is still there.
1, 2, 3, 4. So what do we got? 5 picks? No,
Javi
Baez.
5 picks.
My friends all laugh at me. My friends all laugh at me, but I think Baez is going to have a comeback here.
Yeah, I would like.
Let me be another.
Baez and Torkelson.
I think you should draft both.
Now, Torkelson's not a joke, but
Baez and Torkelson are going to have a good season.
I like Torkelson. I don't like Baez.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Well, if he don't hit in the first month, they're going to put him on waivers. So,
yeah,
Baez got in his own head. That was his problem.
we still owe him $75 million.
Sucks.
So they're giving him a little time. And we got a guy named Sweeney that's a pretty damn good shortstop.
Hey, Ron, I got one for you.
Hey, you know what? Let me just.
Excellent.
Let me nip this real quick.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Shaw, if this was a keeper league, Shaw would be a great pick.
Dwayne, goddamn it.
Because he's still a couple years away.
He is.
But
I think they'll start him to start the season just because.
Just because he's a Cub.
Exactly. They have nothing
Who else
else.
that's tasteful?
It's a little thing for the Cubs.
That's hateful.
Little things.
That's hateful.
Hey,
he's a solid prospect.
That's hateful.
He is.
Yeah, I know it
He
is. I'm used to hate here. I live in Detroit. I've been hated my whole life.
Well, I'll tell you what. We talk about that 2013 Detroit team a lot. We love Victor Martinez, Miguel. We love Iglesias. We loved Ordonez playing in outfield. You guys signed Torrey Hunter.
And we got swept. We got swept, right, in the World Series?
You did.
In the ALCS, but that team
On
arguably
paper,
that
was the best team on paper. Max
we've
Scherzer,
had good teams.
Verlander. I mean, that's
a
a
young
great,
Rizzo.
that's
Yep.
a great rotation, hands down.
Awesome rotation.
Yep.
And you both
Scherzer, Verlander.
All right.
Amazing.
Nope, we
the Mullins
in 2013
Cedric
we knew we were
Mullins.
against them.
There you go. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back.
The Mullins.
He's gonna come back. A good pick.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, you've been taking all the good stuff. I know.
Go lay down. Go.
I looked at him earlier.
Way to pick, he's not bad.
I think you can get him in the last round. I got too many risky picks before that.
That's a good pick, Dwayne.
Yeah, decent bench spot, huh?
30+ home runs.
I like the Robert pick.
Yeah, potential's there for him for sure.
You know he's
He's gonna have a big year. He's gonna have a big year.
Can't be any worse than he had last year, that's for sure.
Still,
True.
I can't believe he's still in Chicago.
He still plays for the White Sox.
He'll move from the White Sox. I don't think they're planning on signing him or keeping him.
Astros need a center fielder.
Yes,
I think the whole franchise should move. The White Sox are terrible.
Well, now I'm a little pissed because I totally missed Pete Crow Armstrong, and he's my boy.
They've already got the Cubs. They don't need the White Sox.
Freaking crap.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
What's the rumor? His mom is the mom from Little Big League. Did you guys?
It's
Yeah.
not rumor spread. I'm going to tell everybody.
It's 100% true. It's 100% true.
Even if it's not true, I believe you. I'm going to tell everybody.
I'm gonna tell everybody.
Because what was the player's name that she did
Brent,
in the
that's
movie?
a good pick, man.
It was Lou
Nice
something.
pick.
Yeah, what his
I
name?
don't remember.
Dang it.
Now it's getting dicey.
I know it's getting very
dicey,
dicey.
man.
We're in the 20th round, boys.
These picks count, guys.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
I'm
do.
telling you, they count. That last pick I made was crap compared to what I should have done.
Hey, if you need outfield, Corbin Carroll's out there.
Dude, you're never gonna
I
trade that
remember
guy. You are
anything
never.
about this
You are
draft.
never gonna trade. You're never gonna trade Carroll.
Ron,
If I
just
remember
trade that, but Ron,
anything
I'm
in this
going to trade him
draft,
to
it
you,
will be,
Ron.
hey, Corbin Carroll's out there.
I'm trading him to you, Ron. I know you want him. You tell it. You have those hungry eyes.
You can, but wait till you see what I offer for him.
Oh, come on. Come
Give me something
on.
good. It'll be respectable.
You got those hungry eyes, Ron. Those
It'll
hungry
be
eyes.
respectable. No, it won't.
Suarez.
Ron knows
Suarez.
how to set a baseline. He knows how to set a baseline for a trade.
Suarez for Carroll tomorrow morning.
Oh, God.
That's how you start a conversation.
That is not how you start a conversation.
Suarez will have more home runs than Carroll.
Ooh.
Absolutely pulling this next trade. Don't y'all screw my pick up.
Dang it. Nice pick.
Yeah.
He might have more home runs, but I'll tell you, he won't have as many strikeouts.
You went with
He might have a few more
batting
whiffs.
average.
No.
I agree with you. He'll have more strikeouts.
That's a tough one.
Suarez strikes out like 180 times.
At least.
This guy's like the modern day Adam Dunn.
Ooh, ew.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Ew.
Ew.
Sean Monet is going late. All right. Now we're getting the picks.
That's a good pick.
There you go.
We'll be back.
There
I'm
you
going to
go.
blow your mind with this pick
Right.
coming out. Wait till you see
Clark
this pick.
Schmidt.
I love
Spanky.
it.
No. Wait till you see this pick.
Hey,
I'm
no.
right after Shane. Shane, I'm going to blow your mind with the next pick.
No.
I love the pick.
I can't even make it right now because I don't want to give away my my strategy right here.
Well, I see who you hovered, so I think I know.
Mikey, a question.
You can give it away, and I'll be an honest guy and I'll take it.
You won't take it?
No.
I think you'll like it.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
There it is.
Get out of here.
What is it? I don't
Get out of
know.
here.
Clay Holmes.
No.
What?
There you go.
Starting
already
pitcher
picked it.
eligible, relief pitcher.
Jesus.
In
Dude,
the
I am
Mets.
so
Oh, dang it.
He only blows one save a week.
He's not a closer. He's going to be starting.
Yeah, that is true.
So what?
He's had a great spring, man.
So he's
For
gonna
what
blow,
it's all worth.
so he's
For
gonna
what
blow-
it's worth,
blow
I
the
was gonna
save
grab
in
him.
the third inning instead of the
he's had a
ninth
great
inning.
spring.
I'm
Good for
going to
him.
do this against my better judgment, but I'm only doing it because of 2016.
Oh, God. Yeah.
There
I
you
thought
go.
were Josh Beckett.
There you go.
Wallace, nice.
He's almost as old as I am.
He is, but he can still throw heat. So
I agree. I agree with you.
98,
in
99.
Boston,
He still throws it, man.
I needed a relief pitcher to finish out. So
I agree with you, and he could be have a good comeback year.
he
Clay
could.
Holmes, hey, you like anybody like Coleman Carroll? Nobody. No Coleman Carroll fans out there, huh?
Put him on a different
Why
team.
do I feel like that's such a buyer's remorse pick?
No, it's not. I'm just shopping around. That's all.
I understand.
It's super fucking
I
sweet.
understand.
Michael Bush. That's a good pick too. Michael Bush.
Mikey,
No, it isn't.
That's a pretty good pick. I mean, Tucker makes that lineup. He's gonna fill that lineup, man. I'm telling you, Tucker's gonna add something to that place.
Michael Bush is super solid.
Yeah,
And
that's a
a
good
little
pick.
irritated that I've missed that, but I didn't need him right then. So that's a good pick, though.
Yeah,
That's super
it's
solid.
value. There's value there. In the 20th round.
Absolutely.
They missed the Cortez in the 20th too.
I just can't stand him. He's one I will
I
never
can't
pick on any of my team. I can't stand him. If you have to manipulate your delivery to strike somebody out, come on.
I'm with you.
I don't know.
Irvin. Oh, Adam, man. You pulled out a little twist. There it is. That's a good Jake McCarthy's a good pick, man.
That's a great pick right there. Absolutely.
Really good pick. I mean, man, Corbin Carroll. Anybody want Corbin Carroll?
Have you heard of Corbin Carroll?
Has anybody heard of him? I mean, the guy's a stud.
He is a stud.
Stud.
Yeah. So he's a little one by one.
Jehovah's Witness for Corbin Carroll.
The Corbs, man.
Do you have a moment to talk about Corbin Carroll?
guys, do we have illness?
Spencer Steer, final offer for Corbin Carroll.
Nice.
There's still a lot of really good pitchers out there. Just
Yeah.
like there's question marks with them, right? Luis Gill, Brandon Woodruff. Like these are stud pitchers
Woodruff,
that you just don't know what you're going to get when you draft them.
Wow. Jeez.
I like that, Ron. That's a good pick. Pretty
I
solid.
didn't know he was in Milwaukee. Nice.
And what does anybody know about Matthew Boyd that just signed with Chicago?
He played for the Tigers for years. He's a very solid pitcher. He won't pitch more than 5 innings. But he's got a hell of a curveball, man. He's got a hell of a curveball. He's a super nice guy.
They signed him with Chicago, and I'm like, I don't know that
I think the Tigers should have re-signed him. I really like him.
He
He's
was
a
good.
super
I mean,
nice
his
guy.
first couple of years he came out. He was like he was a top like 10, 15 pitcher, man, in fantasy.
He's very solid.
Yeah.
Got a great curveball.
Totally
He throws
agree.
strikes. He throws strikes.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Man, you know what people are missing right now?
Corbin Carroll.
You know, this draft is so
Corbin
long.
Carroll. Nobody wants
This
Corbin
draft
Carroll.
I love how Corbin Carroll's become the butt of the joke.
This
here.
draft
Hey.
is so long. I'm drinking beer now.
That's Rod, man. You got 3 rounds left, man.
Dude, I already drank half a bottle of Bullet. I have to switch
Dude,
to beer just
we
to finish.
started a
I have
whole
to switch to
bottle
beer
of
to finish.
Yeah, my Oak and Eden is gone.
It's like 80% done.
Yeah,
We're
my
almost
Oak
done.
and Eden is
Right
gone.
there. Wait till you see this one.
My team's already good enough to win this league.
Hey, I'll make this one quick, all right? Damn, too easy.
Oh, nice. Nice.
No, it isn't.
Oh, you would say that, Rod. You would say that.
Come on, man. There's better guys than him out there.
No, man.
You could have
The
saved him
potential-
for the last round. You could have saved him for the last round. Still got him.
No,
right?
I got something better coming for the last round. Actually, you know what? Tell you what, I'll even draft the guy that I was going to draft in the last round. I'm going to draft him my next pick. I'm going to blow your mind.
Okay. I'm already thinking about what I'm going to offer for Corbin Carroll. That's all I'm thinking about right now.
Let's see. Let me look at
What's
your
What's
team.
the deal with Colin Ray? Why is he projected so low?
Who?
Colin Ray.
Colin Ray.
Pretty good for the Brewers. It's pretty. I mean,
Yeah, huge year last year.
yeah, he had a pretty good year.
He's on a good team. He's on a good team.
Yeah.
He's only projected 100 points though. I don't understand why.
He must have a sore arm.
It could be that, or it
Sorry to
could be,
interrupt.
like, you know, when I see these projections, I think they take, you know, prior years into consideration. So, I
Yeah,
would
but
not-
he's been decent.
he has.
Yeah.
He had a great year, like you said, he had a great year last year.
Those are the type of guys that should be better than what their expectation is.
Yeah. Okay. Is Assad on y'all's radar? Javier Assad?
Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Colin's back. Colin's in Chicago now. Colin Ray's in Chicago now, which I feel like they got a pretty decent team this year.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look sexy on paper, but I think it's
Yeah, but he's not even in the rotation at this point, so he might be pitching a long relief.
And I think, I think that's where it is.
Great pick by
That makes sense.
Don't waste a pick on him.
Ron, man, hate to Ron.
Yeah.
I got a pick coming for you next. Just wait until you see this. I can't wait to hear your
Is he on the Tigers? Is he on the Tigers?
No, I would never draft a Tiger player. I only draft winners, Ron.
That's your problem.
That's like
Right.
me. I'll never pick a pirate.
Leave
I
him for
only
me.
draft winners, Ron. All right, I don't draft Tiger players.
Well, that's your problem.
No, you rock. That's awesome.
That is good to know.
Oh my gosh.
I do. Although I will say, I like Jeffrey Springs. That's still out there, man. There's some pretty good, sneaky like starting pitchers that are still. You could probably get a really good deal on later.
Even relievers too.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that.
No wait on me. I'm gonna go high quality start, high K, low earn run. Oh, on a strange team. We'll see how it goes.
Strange.
Severino.
That's a pretty good pick.
Luis. Oh, there you go. I like him.
Hector, man. Dude, Hector's got some pretty good sneaky picks, man.
I like Palante.
Yeah, that's a good pick. That whole relief pitcher, starting pitcher eligibility is sneaky.
I almost took Severino a couple of rounds ago. I almost did just because the whole athletics shift of location.
Yep.
That has a play in it.
We talked about that before, man. That's to me, I mean, nothing tells me like Brent Rooker and Lawrence Butler, like those guys can't produce in those type of fields.
Yeah.
Dude, Brent Rooker, I think that's why he went so high in this draft. It was because of where he's going to play, what he's done before.
40-plus home runs, man.
I feel like that's a guy that can hit in any ballpark, regardless. But it's just going to benefit him playing in, Sacramento?
Yeah.
That's only going to benefit him.
Where are you going now?
It is my pick. Wow.
Jeffrey Springs out there. You got Byron Buxton.
My guy. A lot of guys out there still.
Wow, that's a good pick.
Mountcastle's great pick. That's
That
a
is
good pick.
good pick.
That's solid. That's super solid. Nice job.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Final Jeopardy, baby.
That's one of the, it's these rounds that really make you process.
It really is.
That
is absolutely true.
You're trying to balance out what you've already got. And it sneaks up on you so fast.
You got to, because there's going to be injuries.
Exactly.
So these guys now could be in your lineup in a couple of weeks.
Yep. It's more than that.
Oh yeah, this is a good one. Good bench pick.
That Mountcastle pick is a good pick. That is a.
I mean, man, Brian Bello, if he's healthy, that's 10 wins at least. Cole Keith, that's a good second baseman.
Oh, excellent pick.
Hector,
excellent.
Man. That is, you're
Keith is really a solid. I see him play every day. He's a solid player.
Ron, man, I really think there's bias when you start saying that stuff. those Tiger picks, man.
Okay, here's the problem. He needs glasses.
He needs glasses. Okay.
It's like wild
he can't
things.
see. He can't see.
You know what's funny? I almost wore my Rick Vaughn jersey tonight too. Glasses.
Shane, I got a pick coming up right after yours, man. I really hope you don't take him.
Who you looking at? I can tell you.
I mean, come on, that's not fair.
I like it.
If you don't
Well,
say,
I'll tell you what. Wait until I'm my pick. No, I'll be honest with you. I'll tell you if that's who I'm looking at.
So if I put it up there, you'll say, "Oh, I'm looking at that guy," and you'll draft.
No, I won't. No, I won't.
All right.
No, I want to kick your butt fair and square, bro.
Hey Shane, there's no need to worry here. You look at my roster right now. It's
like
the best roster in the league.
Whoever took
Oh, frick! You gotta be kidding me.
That's it.
Oh,
whoever took Colt Keith, it's the best pick of the draft.
No, it's not. That's
He is
Shea Lavalier's
Here's
pick.
the best
That's
pick of the
for
draft
me.
right here.
He is excellent. He is
That's the
excellent.
worst pick of the freaking draft.
Colt Keith.
Corbin Carroll?
I had
Corbin
Colt-
Carroll
I had Colt
card.
Keith on my deck.
That's the best pick of the draft right there, Bubba.
Gosh,
Bubba.
freaking
Bubba Chandler.
Who in the fuck is Bubba?
Ron, you got to start looking past the newspapers, man. You got to use the
All
internet.
right.
Dude, I'm online now.
Who you looking at, Doug? Who you looking
Bubba
at,
Chandler,
Doug?
man. Him and what's his face? Who's the other side? Oh, him and Paul Skeens were like 1A, 1B.
When it comes to rookies,
Well,
Bubba Chandler was right behind
I
him.
like Skeens and I like his girlfriend.
I know you do.
Oh,
I know you
Livy?
do.
And you know what? I like,
bro.
you could draft Verlander too because his old lady is hot.
Yes.
Oh, his old lady
Dang.
is
Old lady.
hot.
That Langalier's pick screwed me. That
That was
is
a good pick.
exactly,
That was a good pick.
that is exactly who I was going to say.
I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and I was like, he just keeps falling.
That's what I was banking on. That was a great. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
I'll
what
take
happens
it.
when you punt on catchers.
that
I'm-
pick. Love that pick.
Hey, I'll make this easy for you. Boom. Bubba.
Wow.
Bubba.
You went for it.
I did, man. I'm an open book.
It's not a keeper
Oh,
league.
Wow, man. Blake.
Damn.
You guys, it's not a keeper league.
It's not a keeper league. You're right.
Nah, it's not. But, you saw what Paul Skeens did, right, in the second half?
All right.
Oh, I agree. Skeens
I'm gonna
is
queue up
an
Ron.
exception. Skeens is an exception.
Hey, Bubba's going to be an exception. You want Bubba? Bubba.
Dang.
Now,
Man, that Langalier's was my guy. Shoot. Okay.
now, Ron, before you say this is not a keeper league, Willie Abreu is going to miss the beginning of the year, so I am going to take a top prospect here, and I am going to take Roman Anthony.
Roman
Okay.
Anthony. Number
Okay.
one prospect.
He's the number one man right now.
Yeah, he is.
He will.
Who's
be
he play
probably-
for?
He plays for
Oh,
the
the Red
Sox,
Sox.
but I think he will be relevant probably toward the end of the year, especially
Okay.
when Willie Abreu gets healthy. He looks like he's going to be part of that core. There might have been another
Okay.
guy I could have drafted, but I'm going to go with him. I think this guy's the real deal.
I'm gonna draft him in a keeper league, but not this one.
I mean, 22 out of 24. We'll see what happens. We all make moves during the season, so
Good luck with him. Seriously. He could have a breakout. He could have a breakout
That's the most
season.
unsincere
He could.
comment, Ron, I've ever heard in my job.
I think you could trade him for Corbin Carroll.
Oh, you hear that, Doug?
Yeah, I mean, the guy's so deep, he's drinking buds right now. That's not. Come on, Ron.
I'll tell you what.
Riverboat Ron, man, that's not a good trade.
We also almost finished the bottle of Oso.
We did.
Ron.
I you know what? There's a couple surprises, right? You got Austin Wells, catcher, still out there. You got Luis
RBR.
Giolito still out there. You got Darvish still out there. Like there's still good players out there.
You Darvish? Did you really
Darvish?
say that name?
Dude, before he got hurt, Darvish.
Oh, yes.
What is that? What look at last year, right? A 3.3 ERA.
He
was
has not been
73.
relevant in 5 years.
78 strikeouts in 81
No.
innings. He got hurt, but he still had a really
No.
good, decent year.
If you can't make it on the Cubs, bro, you ain't making it.
He's not on the Cubs. He's on the Padres.
You put him in when he has 2 starts.
Exactly. Yep. In that case, hey, you might as well just get Andrew McCutcheon out there.
Is he available?
He's got it.
He's garbage.
Andrew McCutcheon. Nice.
1-year deal. It's proven.
Oh, that's a good pick. That is a really.
Are you looking
good
at 360?
pick. No.
No. 332?
Yeah.
All right.
That's a really good pick.
I think 360 is a good pick. If you don't have that position.
I mean, Edward Cabrera. I mean, that's a guy that people had talked like, oh, you know what? He's like a Pedro Martinez type, right?
If he stays healthy.
Parker Meadows. That's a good pick.
Damn it.
Oh,
I wanted him. I wanted him.
He bleeds Detroit. You're like Slim Shady.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Parker Meadows is a bitch.
Dude, he's like 4 out of 5 tools, right? He seems like he's going to be a staple.
He probably will be on the injured list when the season starts, but he is a really good player.
I saw that too, yeah. But he seems like that whole outfield is pretty promising. I mean, Riley Green, Terry Carpenter, and then you got Parker Meadows in there. I mean,
Parker Meadows is an awesome center fielder.
Yeah, Tampa Bay product, right?
Dude, we talked about that. That team is so promising. You know, take out Javi Baez because I think they will do something with him eventually.
Yeah, that guy's straight up trash.
They'll get away from him, but I think the rest of that team. I think Luis Torres is a great addition to that team. I think that's a promising team, and I think Cleveland went a step back. So it just gives me Tiger vibes all year this year, in my opinion.
Thank you. Thank you.
With Javi is that it got in his head that he was better than what he was, and he never developed any further. And that's where he lost it. He had great core talent, but he felt like he had arrived and never stretched himself to be anything more.
He won a World Series. He won a World Series.
Just him. Not the team around him, just him.
Well, he played great for that team. He played great for the World Series, the Classic there, and obviously he was a staple. But ever since then, the strikeout rate is way too high up.
Right.
I've seen him swinging at pitches. I don't think I don't even know why.
4 feet out.
Well, he started with the Cubs with this long ball mentality.
Hey, what the fuck? It just made a pick for me.
Jacob Wilson? Oh,
who's he?
Who's he?
Pitcher? He's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's a good stuff pitcher. Myers, he's pretty decent.
Well, I guess I had him in my queue because I was too busy talking with you guys.
Well, we can always
All
change
right.
that.
I got him.
Ron, I want you at your best when I beat you, man. That's all I want to say.
I got him, and I'll put him in my trade package for Corbin Carroll.
Yeah.
If you can get Javi back to thinking instead of playing long ball, he'd be a great player. But it got in his head that he could go long ball all the time.
The problem with Baez is he swings at pitches out of the strike zone.
Exactly, because he could go long.
So if he waits for a good pitch, the guy can still hit it.
Exactly. But he can't get out of his own way.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I told you he needs glasses.
I think he might need a little more.
And I'm not joking about that. He swings at bad pitches.
Yeah, I wish he was just disciplined. That's all it is.
Right.
He has great glove. He has.
The guy's a bum. Let's be honest.
He'll be gone. Oh, he's had a good career. They still owe him $75 million. But if you don't hit, he'll be gone in 2 months. If he doesn't hit.
2 months?
2 months. If he doesn't hit.
Wow.
I'll tell you what. Hey, my next pick's gonna blow you away, Ronnie.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Here we go.
I'll tell you what.
I'm ready.
My
I'm
next,
ready.
my next pick here, I'm on the clock. I think he played a great second half. He didn't have that many strikeouts. He was very relevant for this team, and eventually he will play multiple positions in shortstop and outfield. I'm going to take Tyler Fitzgerald. Really kind of a late bloomer.
Nice.
I don't hate it.
It's not sexy.
Not
by no
sexy.
means.
No.
It's cute.
All right.
Hey, you get your boy JR under there, right? It's your boy.
JR. All right, we're in the home stretch. We got the last 2 rounds coming up right now.
The most important 2 rounds.
I hope this guy guys don't mess me up here. Because I can't believe I'm getting this guy in the 23rd round.
Oh,
whoa!
That's our talk, Blake. Hit me.
I love that.
This is tough.
Come on.
This is built up. The suspense.
I'll tell you what, he was in my queue. I said,
tell you what, I'll be
way
quick
too
with
good a
this one. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Dodger.
Thank you. That made my life real easy.
Hey,
wow.
that's anytime. Hey, you want Corbin Carroll?
Oh, nice pick.
I can't believe he dropped that low.
Yeah.
Comeback player of the year.
Corbin is a beast. That guy is amazing.
He might be a minor league player of the year.
I'll tell you what. This is a
Doug, you're awesome.
But if he is comeback player of the year, it won't be with Detroit.
I think they'll trade him.
I like that because where's he going to go?
It sounds like Cole Keith is going to get some reps at first base, and they don't know what to do with Spencer right now. I think they'll probably DH him.
He's going to be the DH. He's going to be the DH against left-handed pitching, and he's going to have a good season.
Yeah,
I hope he does. You know, this guy was what, number 1, number 2 prospect a couple years ago.
Number 1,
40 home run plus homer. Like, this guy's supposed to be legit. In the last couple of years, it's kind of been a little flaky.
He's had a little problem with curveballs.
Yeah.
Dude, are you kidding me?
Young enough, still can put it together.
My guy's still out there. My last pick is still out there.
My last pick is still out there too, Doug. Don't screw me up.
You guys are both talking about the same guy, and I know who it is.
Who is it?
Who are you guys talking about?
Doug?
I don't want. Should I say it?
No, don't fuck with me right now.
This could be bad for you, buddy.
Who are we talking about here, man? Who are we talking about?
You know who I'm talking about.
You know.
Oh, man. What are you guys talking about?
Come on now.
I'm in a hurry now. I don't know. I don't know where we are.
I don't even know what's happening on the board. I'm totally focused on this one guy.
Me too. I am exactly on the same guy. I do like. Oh, there he is. You Darvish.
You Darvish. Poor Hector.
Man, sneaky, man, real sneaky good team.
I feel for you. Oh, Max, nice.
Brent, that was who I was talking about.
That was not who I was talking about.
Who are you talking about? So I can cue him up. God, that was, dude, if there was a last round pick, Max Scherzer's the last round pick.
That's what
Where am I going now? Ooh, all right. I like that. Pretty nice prospect here. All right, Hector. Dude, Hector came prepared, man. I'm telling you. Sleeper. Don't sleep on him. pick, too. Very good. Jorge Soler. Oh, there's the
Oh.
pick, man.
There you go. Good
You
one.
know, if he was on any other team,
Totally agree.
It's funny too. Angels win the last back to back right there.
it's so sad. From knowing where they come from, man, it's so sad.
I just like Rengifo's durability.
Dude, wow. A lot of these guys have already been taken. This is crazy.
I think the draft went crazy when you saw Paul Skeens go in the first round.
All right, totally homer pick.
Don't.
All right.
Wow.
He plays first now.
Who's the guy that we were talking about?
Probably DH a lot.
That shot. Who are you gonna take it?
No, he's with the Cubs. Who's the guy for?
Guys, that was a fun draft. Oh, we're still going. My bad.
It was great.
Smith, Cam Smith.
I'm done. So I was just like, oh, I'm done. He's up. Dougie D, you're up.
I am. And you know what? I'm going to take the sleeper, man. Pretty good spraying. Might not start in the major leagues, but I think he'll be there at the end. Cammy Smith.
Oh, dude.
Third round
Pick. Good pick.
Well,
That's a good pick.
minor league points don't count.
Think he's going to be good, man. Former first-round pick for the Cubs.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a good replacement for that Tucker spot.
Yep, exactly. He was the centerpiece for that trade.
Yeah. Dang, that's a good one. I might have to trade for him.
Hey, man, him and Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll, I was going to say.
Quite a combo. Quite a combo.
Him and Corbin Carroll, package deal, man.
Corbin Carroll, man. Come on. How can you pass up on that?
I don't know, dude.
Value pick, baby.
I got two guys left in my queue. Two down from 27.
I got some scrappers. You overlooking my team? I got a scrappy team.
I love scrappers, man. Big scrapper guy.
I am stoked about my team. Is exactly what I was hoping this would happen.
That's what they all say, man.
Yeah, well, just par for the course, bro.
Hey, I think we need some pitching, man.
Me?
Yeah. Tell you what, man, I'll give you
It's a little on the weak side, but there's some upside potential there that if they hit.
Hey, man, Corbin Carroll in the pitcher from Mookie Betts. We'll talk later.
Yeah. Yeah, I went a little hitter heavy on this team than I have in the past.
Yeah.
And you can see it in my starting pitching, but I'm banking on my hitting to carry me over.
I got you.
Not at all what I thought my team would be in the 15 drafts that I did before this draft. But I like it. It's different, but I like it.
Interesting guy.
Mikey's having some trouble.
I am having some trouble.
Okay.
I always like Ryan De La Cruz. I always think I'm the stick on Miami. So I'm glad he went to Pittsburgh last year. He went to Atlanta this year. So
I see it.
He'll be a platoon player, but
Damn, Brian De La Cruz is a good pick.
it's gotta probably drop.
Okay. I see it.
I'll say it right now.
And we got Adam.
I'll just try
Adam,
to
man,
drop
this might win you the league right here. This is the pick.
This is the pick. This is the pick.
This is it, man.
Jace Young.
Oh, what a great pick.
Sorry, 2 seconds here.
Seriously, what a great pick that is.
It is, I think I'm going to do it because I like it. Just set him at the end of the bench there.
Jeffrey Springs is not bad. Bryce Hoskins.
Wow.
Dude.
Bryce Hoskins.
Yeah, I looked at him too. Bryce Hoskins is a great pick. He's going to play every day.
This is it, guys. The last pick.
Oh, God.
Mr. Ron.
Mr. This is called Mr. Irrelevant. Mr. Irrelevant.
Baez, baby.
Mr. Irrelevant.
Baez.
Byron Buxton.
I love it. I love that.
All right, so we have ended our draft. Believe it or not, man, I would like to thank everybody that participated. All right, I thank you so much for your time, your fun. I had a great time. I don't think I've ever had such fun drafting right now.
Guys, I want to thank you. It was a lot of fun.
It was great. It was one of the funnest drafts I've ever had.
Way more fun than I ever thought it would be.
Yeah,
right.
Way more fun than I ever thought it would be.
So
I'm
listen,
assuming Ron is going to be on
I
the
enjoyed
next
it.
podcast.
Yeah.
And good luck to everybody. And please send me some trade offers.
Now, I hope you all, personally, I hope you all lose. So
I don't think it's going to happen.
Hey, Doug and Mikey V and everybody affiliated.
Ain't gonna
Thank y'all
happen.
for making this happen. Thank y'all for
It was
making
fun.
this platform.
It was really fun.
Making this happen.
Right.
That was awesome.
All right,
So,
man.
I'd like to say for Doug, Mikey V, this is Bourbon N Ball. We give you a live draft, 12 teams, head-to-head points league on ESPN. Watch it again. It's going to be simulcasted on New England Streaming Sports tomorrow at noon. You're going to see it again. Winner gets a bottle of bourbon right here, Horse Soldier Gold, straight from the brewery to their house with two bourbon glasses to drink with that. And we had a great time. Hopefully this helped you guys out with your draft in the future, right? Hopefully one of us will win, me or Mikey V, so we don't have to pay for this bottle of bourbon. But if we do,
not gonna happen.
So be it. All right. I want to thank everybody that joined us. I want to thank everybody that took time out of their schedule to come here and draft with us tonight.
Seriously.
Time out of their schedule to come here and watch this draft. Thank you very much, everybody. Bourbon N Ball. This is Mikey V. This is Doug. This is everybody else. Finish your drink. It's time for bed.
Go baseball. Let's go baseball.
Appreciate you all, guys.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Military Broadcast Radio. As we wrap up today's show, we want to remind you that the podcast of today's episode will be available right after we go off the air. So if you missed any part of the show or want to listen again, be sure to check it out. And remember, we're here to support and honor our veterans. Your stories and experiences matter, and we are committed to giving you a platform to share them. That's right. We're here to give our veterans a voice. So don't forget to catch the podcast and stay connected with us. Giving our veterans a voice.